Missions.
Trivia.
Trivia. Trying to think
How
of what from
how
last
many
session.
weeks has it been since we last played?
Look at her go. She's fighting.
Good amount.
How much rum did I put in with this Coke?
Yeah, what's the rum to Coke ratio? With exact decimal measurements.
I'm just bullying you for saying Coke and rum.
Cocaine and rum.
Okay, that's allowed, but not. It's rum and Coke. Alcohol first, then the drink.
Yeah, but drugs before alcohol.
I'm gonna say you
beyond-
snort and then you
Yeah.
drink.
And then there's lean, which we don't talk about.
Lean cuisine?
Yep.
Sure.
I love lean cuisines.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Chebediah, I do have something to show you.
Who?
Chebediah.
Chubby?
Who's
No, Chase.
Oh.
Chebediah. Okay, also, before we fucking start, now that I've been reminded of fucking tomfoolery. So, Zach, you know how they went to a fucking, or Sarah was going to a convention?
Yep.
Okay. I went to the same fucking convention.
I got
You
the
did.
picture.
I went to the same convention because I went with Troy,
Oh yeah.
I
and
didn't see it from away.
we hung out just in the fucking art thing. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting a little bit more, but I'd also never been to that fucking convention center. Very small.
Fair enough.
I didn't realize.
That was a pretty small art center.
Fucking walked around over and over. Before I get into those two turds over there, there were only like 2 locations in the art gallery, like 2 setups that had art that was like unique and interesting. The fucking rest of it was literally gooner shit. It was nothing but
Those
like
anime man fits were very nice.
literally like okay,
okay.
what she just said by the way was the front and center one when you first walk in. It was like Gojo, Toji, fucking just
Don't
them.
forget about Ace Attorney.
Oh.
Right, look, don't forget about the right word lap dance one. With the maid outfit.
Oh yeah.
That's very important.
Made Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah, maid prosecutor maid Edgeworth.
That sure.
What?
I don't know, but then like you go throughout, and then after that, it's some of that spurted out, and then other than that, you have 75% anime tits and anime ass every fucking where.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
And there was a snack
Ass
vendor.
ones.
And I got long.
Oh, it sounded like it had many snack vendors.
There were at least 2.
That
And
was-
there was
was a
plushie. I
joke.
got a Karo plushie.
Anyway, we saw Chase there, and he did
And-
not see us there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Actually, I
let's
think you saw us looking.
let's fucking get some stuff settled first. There are
Okay.
some people that wear fucking cosplay, and it's like Jesus Christ. Why the fuck are you walking around in a leotard?
Uh,
Which one?
I
I think it was a. Oh shoot!
I
who's
see a lot of people in bikinis.
the rabbit from My Hero, Mirko?
Oh yeah.
Not our friend, the other one.
Okay.
There was a girl with, like, Uneven body paint. It was stuck up her butt.
Oh
Dude,
no.
It
There-
was.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the fucking Gwenpool that was walking around and who we like went around, and then later on they got back in front of us, and Troy was like, dude, like I'm trying my best to like not. We'd spent
I'm trying to remain
we-
respectful, but they're making it awkward.
we spent so fucking long just looking left, right. You know when you're like a little kid and you get dragged into
Yeah.
Victoria's Secret by family member,
Yeah.
and like your
What?
2 choices are to look fucking up at the ceiling or down at the floor.
I want my sister. Okay, with you it makes sense.
Yeah. But I felt weird in there.
See that shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same thing applied. I was looking everywhere besides fucking cosplayers.
Oh, by the way, Chase.
I think Lou wears men's lingerie, but go ahead.
Oh. Your
Good to
sunglasses are really
know.
putting in work. They're still
Yeah.
the best pair of sunglasses that I own, and you're
Yes.
never getting them back.
I've been fucking desiring those back. Anyways, these two, me and Troy are fucking chatting together while walking down, and these two apparently are fucking right in front of us at some point and don't say
Wait, what?
anything.
Twice?
Yeah.
Twice?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
correct. I had bright red hair, so it's kind of hard to miss.
All that bright blue hair and pronouns.
yeah. I had a Hawaiian shirt.
I had a Hawaiian shirt.
Both had Hawaiian shirts. I don't know how you missed it.
Hawaiian shirts and primary colors.
Because I'm doing my damnedest to look everywhere besides cosplayers. The only cosplayer I was like, damn, that's kind of neat, was the fucking Arlong dude that was there. Dude went fucking all out.
Five Nights at Freddy's Rabbit.
Wait, did you see him first or did I see him first?
You saw him first.
Oh.
Then I wanted to say hi, and you said no. And so I just took the photos.
Oh yeah, that was important.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
she
can't-
fucking took photos of me across the fucking room.
Oh dear.
It was really funny.
It was really hard because people kept walking in front of my view.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think that was the only photo. It was just the best one.
Yeah, that was the highest quality photo. Oh, here's the other good one.
The fucking first time I go to a convention, I get stalked.
And the-
I feel like an anime character now.
I feel so violated.
Anyway, it was a great time for me.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Gotcha. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad
Oh.
everyone had fun.
Anyways, Chase, look up above those photos for a minute. At the first thing I sent you.
It's not 8%.
It's I charged it in the car and I forgot.
I'm kicking you out. Go home.
Yeah, that was easy.
I don't know what that
Yeah.
bottom word is, but I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan of
no.
Sugar Baby Potential Lou? Hold on.
No.
Oh, is that the one you sent me?
Yeah.
I found that shirt.
Wait, Zach,
Oh,
do you know the wolf shirt meme?
I shouldn't be proud of that.
You mentioned it. I do not recall what it is.
Okay, it's the whole meme just around this one, like this very specific shirt, like alpha male wolf shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get the exact context of the meme, just everyone finds it really, really funny.
So like the Alpha Wolf community stuff is just innately funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And so
So
that's why I
that's-
drew Ronan in that shirt.
What is
Ah,
my
okay.
line?
Send it to me. I need that in my life. That's great. I wish I could look like that as Cherry.
Speaking of, I want to cosplay Cherry, please. Not at this convention.
Yeah.
At
Anyway.
a different time.
Oh, I'm kind of sad because Kate's gonna be Adam.
Anyway, Zach, that is like one of the only two like
My
art styles that were there and like fucking good. Someone had like charcoal sketches of like
And this is
game and movie characters.
I do like charcoal sketches typically.
Dude, it was it's the same shit Kendall had at his house, but I found a fucking Aragorn one.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my cat is sitting on my thing and messing with my audio.
Meatball!
Anyway,
Meatball.
my recounting of me being stalked is now over, so if someone
Yeah,
else wants to go.
I'm glad you enjoyed your first stalking. I hope you'll enjoy it next year too.
Anytime, buddy.
I'm
any-
never
all
going
time.
back.
We'll
You don't
find you
have to,
anyway.
bud. We know where you live.
You
Uh,
can't run.
No, you don't. I've moved.
Right.
None of you know.
I think it's the hairpins that sell it.
Okay.
Yes.
I
I gave you plenty of time for trivia.
And on here.
Yes.
Okay.
I've just been
Oh,
listening.
okay.
Um. So
No, I think he wears red.
starting out, I'm trying to think of a way
It's
to do
that
this
is the
for
only
everybody
way.
because
That is not-
there's questions that people will obviously know the answer
Okay,
to,
well,
and
alright.
ones that people won't.
Who did
This-
Maladin talk to?
well, no, nothing like that. Okay. Does anyone want to describe to me what the initial plan was?
Yeah, I know it.
Oh, run away! Run
Invis-
so fast.
Invisibility
Wow.
and then chucking a rock and making someone laugh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was my plan.
that's my plan.
It
That was
didn't.
my plan.
It didn't work that well.
Hey, by the way, my computer's blue screening, so it might be a second before I'm
Oh,
back.
yippee. Okay. It's okay. Meatball is deciding to terrorize my desk.
Come on, buddy.
Oh.
You can run Baldur's Gate. You can do this.
It's-
Come on, buddy. You can stop knocking shit over. You got this.
There they go.
Okay, sounds good. So invisibility, yes. Why did that plan not work?
Because I'm stupid and a dum-dum and making an attack removes the invisibility.
Enemies.
And then Chase was like, don't worry, I got it. Clank, 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 clank. And then everything started following us and then we died. Well, not us, just more specifically Maladin.
Yeah, and some
Right.
dude like chucked stuff at me. Did I get hit any? I did get hit. Where did that scar end up? What What new scar does Lou have?
I think I mentioned something about it like going through one of your shoulder blades.
Oh, and he has a lot on his shoulders.
He
They all,
does have a lot on your shoulder. Yes.
which is stupid because he has shoulder armor. Some of the
Or-
only armor I ever draw him in is the shoulder armor.
True, correct, yeah.
Are we tracking scars?
Yeah, I am.
Lou is.
Okay.
I think that's his character.
I don't think Layla has any. I think she heals magically.
Zach,
perfectly.
did you ever watch
Okay.
like the Arrow TV show?
The Arrow?
Yeah, like Green Arrow. They just called it fucking Arrow.
No, I did not. 'Cause I heard it was like a big
On his shoulder just for
bundle of crap.
The
Or am
first
I thinking
season's
of
solid.
Flash?
One who's
The
another.
first one is, yeah. I
The
know
first
it is.
season for both is decent, but then they do turn into trash.
Yeah.
Then you-
Which the Flash always does, because it's like, oh, the Speed Force, and it's like you have never accurately described to me.
Your power is literally running faster. That is the only thing you do.
Correct. Yes.
Ow.
You have never accurately described to me the Speed Force.
Green Arrow is just Batman light.
Yeah, that too. Okay, so that was. Where was that going, by the way, Chase?
You were talking about how we fucked up.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Second of all, what orc got obliterated by the ogre?
Orc. I
Yep.
want to say C. No. Was it? Fuck, dying. No, it had to be like E or F. It was F.
Any other guesses?
Do 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 do.
Good talk. No, unfortunately, it was a very obvious answer of Orc A because he was the closest.
Oh.
And then I had a final one, but I can't. Oh yeah, which one was trying to violently kill you the entire time?
I feel like most
all
of
of
them.
them?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but I made note that like one had like a personal vendetta against Maladin like the entire session. If you look at the board, you're a hoe. Because I'm not gonna like delete it and then bring it. It's too much work.
It wasn't Orc G. It wasn't Orc N.
Correct.
Was it Orc? They had to be at the bottom right, I think.
It's actually good. The more you play with her, the better, because we need her. to
Orky.
sensitize.
I think it might have been Orky, or did I fucking kill Orky? I might have killed Orky.
You killed Orky.
Okay. By the way, Zach, the only reason I'm like remembering these major ones is because of like the fucking way the names correlate.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. I did mock this one's name as well. It was just not as obvious.
Well, there was Orc C, which sounded fucking entertaining. Fucking
Yes.
Orc
So then
E.
There's Orky.
Going to give up.
There's Orca, which didn't live long.
Yeah, he got a blitter fucking rated.
Yeah.
Orked. Was it D? Did I get orked?
You did not get orked.
Okay.
Get orc.
You get orked.
You got shit.
Your teeth. Why do
You
you
got
have so many?
orched.
Orched?
Double orched. Shit.
H.
Orched. Yes. You got orched.
Because she has little mouth. 'cause she's a
IRL
bitch.
Alright.
word ban. Okay, Dust.
All right. So I think that's gonna, because I think everyone's attention span is slowly moving away from this. That will conclude our questions.
Wait, we only
Nobody
got
gets
one.
anything.
Wait, no,
Huh?
I was right. I was right about the mission. I knew it.
Yeah.
And we don't
I
accept
didn't know
partial
that.
credit in this class.
Wait, what was the second question?
Oh God.
I feel like there was like 4.
There were
Wait,
three.
were they all trivia? I thought Zach just didn't know.
Well, no, there was 4 because we had what was the original plan,
Yeah.
and then
that was
how
the
did the plan fuck up?
That is true.
Oh, I
And-
thought that was okay. Yeah.
And then it was who got obliterated by the ogre.
And then we had which orc was Well, Dust, I fucked it up. Anyway, which one of those green bastards killed my green ass?
Hi,
Yeah.
Dust.
Hi, Dust.
Oh, I wasn't there for that last one.
Correct.
You were, just not mentally.
Yeah.
Layla was there. I was not.
Mm-hmm.
Layla's never there mentally.
Fair enough. Okay, so let me bring back up the turn tracker.
We just got hit with like a reverse multiple choice, and Zach's like, "You all failed."
See, was it, how long ago did we play?
It's been like 2 weeks.
See, I got. I'm guessing I named it Gorks.
Probably.
C, D, E, F. No, there were more than this. Did I name it like Sapphiros?
Are you actually asking us, or?
Oh, I'm just looking through my list, trying to find. Yeah, I named it Sapphiros. Good, good, good. Okay, so we ended on Layla's turn. Layla, what you see is, after a spontaneous moment of blacking out, you and Lou are flying away, and you are, I believe, driving the carpet, or was it Lou?
I was.
Yeah.
Okay. Behind you, Maladin is being kind of left behind and eventually swarmed by F, L, M, G, D, N, H. As his running speed is nowhere comparable to how fast they can, and frankly, yours isn't really either. As these orcs are able to sprint approximately like 80 feet a turn.
Okay.
80 or 60. So everything is looking pretty meek. One final note is as they catch up to Maladin, he takes on a few before he kind of gets overloaded, and eventually Orc H, which has been tracking him the longest at this point and living to tell the tale, not only lands a final blow on him, but takes the time to actually execute and kill Maladin.
Oh.
Lou is like screaming at Layla, "Turn the carpet! We need to turn the carpet back around. We need to get we need to get Maladin."
But he's already dead.
He's crying a little bit.
Yes, Dust. They left me to die.
You know, I'm not really proud of this, but Layla wouldn't know he's dead and would probably turn it around.
Okay.
I think she would.
Oh god! Oh brother!
Well, this session's about to last 10 minutes.
Oh brother!
TPK. TPK.
Sarah.
Yes. She can't see. You can't be like, do this thing, and they
Fine.
get sad when
He's
she
like-
does the thing.
Fine, Lou's like he's getting overwhelmed. They're killing him.
His head's rolling. Literally.
Well,
You need to heal him.
Layla,
can I heal it?
really?
Can I or not?
I
Okay, we're leaving.
no wait.
Oh my god.
That's a Lou no way, not a Callie.
I know, but it's hilarious.
I like to strip agency away from Lou.
Yeah.
Because he's stupid.
Roll for charisma to see if you can persuade.
Right.
I roll stubbornness. No, okay. Yeah, I think we leave, and I think we come back later once we get one of those handy-dandy potions like the one you gave to Pugnat.
Only works for a limited time though, Layla. It'll be too late.
How long is too long?
What's 6 seconds since?
5 minutes.
A
That's
minute.
a minute. It is a minute.
Uh,
It was a minute.
It was a bitter.
Is there any hope that we could recover that body?
Surely they wouldn't deface a corpse.
We're
As you
leaving.
hear Orc H screaming like, "We're eating good tonight."
Meat's
Alright,
back on the
that-
menu, boys.
Yeah.
DM question: should we try to recover Maladin's body before leaving?
I'm gonna leave that up to you guys.
Not a good-
Okay,
Don't do that.
okay. I think I could do it. In fact, I know I
You
could
think
do
you
it.
could do it while keeping us both alive?
How much range do they have?
Pretty good range.
They have been
I'll put it right
chucking.
there.
Yeah, they've been chucking spears.
If not
as-
good range, absolutely I could. But with the range, that's a bit more of a problem.
Their spears hurt more than your words, because that's all you said.
Wait a second.
Yes.
Well, hold on one second.
I see.
How
Com-
high up are we right now?
You were going approximately the same height as the shrine area, which I believe was about 20. That doesn't sound right.
Fucking Sarah's
I
about.
think 20 feet is pretty apt. I think that's good.
I know she doesn't have
I'm going
access to it, but I could
sure.
totally see Sarah right now doing like, if we can't have the body, you guys can't either. Fireball, and just
Oh my
burns it to ash.
Wow.
Just grab some pull them by.
It's having fun with that bag.
Do bards get access to revivify?
They can only-
I don't know.
Yeah.
Certain ones do.
As long as one stays conscious, we're okay. Why not? Exactly. But as long as one of us stays conscious, we're okay.
Okay, what about you then?
Let's see. Action. You could have said
I
it.
don't think kissing him's gonna work this time.
Oh
No.
my goodness.
I'm muting for a second. We're planning. Don't worry about it.
This is really good on the other side of things. Where two people go quiet for 45 minutes and then come back.
Ooh, they took my
the-
head off.
So the tower, yes, you guys are 20 feet up in the air. For clarification, that is correct. I couldn't remember if it was 25 and the wall was 20, but it's 20 and then 50.
You know, does have some pretty good points. Raise Dead and Reincarnate are both 5th level spells. If you guys go back to
Yeah.
the wizard back in town and get his ass over here, maybe I'll live.
Oh my goodness. Will he be happy with how he lives? Who knows?
I'm a talking head for the rest of the session.
Actually, that's an action. I'd have to do bonus action. Chase, how badly do you want to live?
I'm going to refrain from talking because I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh. Well, you guys like had a chat.
Well, I'm going to refrain from.
Yes, they do, but I don't have that yet.
My response to you is bleh.
Aw. Do I have that? No, I don't. I really think I could do it. I believe in myself. What's your health at? Can I know that?
You've been watching Lou take spears for the past like 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's not doing well. He's looks really bad.
How many feet are we away from Maladin, not counting height?
Not counting height. Yes, Meatball, I see. No, stop doing that. Just hold on. I'm just gonna move this
Oh,
over here.
no.
You son of a bitch!
Why did you say that?
He spilled my
almost
coffee.
spilled it.
Fucking Zach goes into a musical cue.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away.
I'm sorry, how far?
Like 20, 30, I think 30 feet away.
What is the speed of the carpet?
40.
40.
It's not a good idea, but it is an
You
idea.
can't dash like
I understand.
they'll dogpile us.
Mom, say hi to my friends. My mom says hi.
Hi.
Okay. Chase, I think you're getting ditched.
Okay.
You
Sorry.
should be more
Blech.
upset about that. Yes,
Blech.
thank you. Well,
Erase dead can be done within 10 days, but doesn't repair the body, so that would need to be done separately. Great.
does it look like these guys still have a lot of javelins left?
It looks like they got a lot of javelins.
I have infinite arrows. So
I
they
don't
have infinite
I don't know where they keep
Oh.
pulling them from, but they got a lot.
All right,
plus-
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Uh,
I can't stand.
The thing is, we can't even outrun them.
we can
But-
get up higher so they can't hit us.
Wait, what's
Layla
the turn order here?
Layla has decided to forsake me.
How
Okay.
many javelins do these
What's
guys
the
have
turn
left?
order?
That too.
Since everyone is using unlimited arrows, they have unlimited javelins.
That's what I thought.
Ah,
What's the turn order?
Since reincarnate brings you into a
It
new
is
body. that
currently
body-
Layla, and you still have a turn coming up.
Okay, is
You-
my
you
turn
messed
before
it
or
up.
after?
You have enough experience in this to know. It is Layla and then you.
Okay. But we can't like switch over command. We can't use this to go faster, can we?
What do you mean? Like someone moved 60 feet, switch, and then someone moved 60 feet?
Yes,
No.
that's what I thought.
I think we just
You
go up.
already have a flying carpet, and it's pretty broken already.
We just go straight up.
They'll still be able to hit us.
For how long?
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of interesting.
What
That's-
time of day is it?
Huh?
You can use invisibility.
What time of day is it?
You guys got here relatively. I would say like midday.
We just fly straight up into the sun so that they can't look at us without getting blinded.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Would it work?
No.
They can stare in the sun. We're doomed.
Okay. We do have one last possible saving grace.
Okay.
Racking bell.
Who is Grace? I need to make an NPC.
You see, my mother's sister's aunt.
Oh Christ.
Mhm.
Just appears. Okay, they appear on the flying carpet. Too much weight. You
Oh,
guys
right.
will all crumple and die.
I think we've been in trouble a bit too long to ring that now.
I think it might work. All right, you know what? Lou.
What?
Wait, actually, you need to go first. So you run first, but you know what Lou's got.
Okay, well,
But if you did it, then you'd give us a little extra time with Lou's turn back. You know what I mean?
do you want me to do it?
But I can also.
Give me the bell.
No, we both have bells.
We both have
We
bells?
both have bells.
you both made the pact.
What pact did I make?
You shook a little raccoon's hand.
A deal with
Not
a trash devil.
I don't
No, it's a
remember
fae.
that.
It's a little raccoon fae.
Please name that episode that if you haven't released it. A deal with the trash devil.
All right.
I guess I'll start naming the episodes from here on out.
Yeah. I keep trying to give you names, and then I just look at it's Adventures at Icefire Peak.
Shut up.
You need to name that
People
one.
aren't
person.
gonna know where you are. There's gonna be
Listen,
like,
they
episode
were in
14, what
the
happened?
archive. They were in archive for like a month and a half before I actually started going back and looking at them. So I forgot what we
I
did.
Fair enough. Okay, so what is happening in D&D?
I want to ring the bell, the raccoon bell that I didn't know I had.
So Sarah, you are ringing the raccoon bell.
Yes, I'm ringing the raccoon bell.
Okay, so
Yeah, Sarah,
as you are ringing the raccoon bell, what is one thing Sarah is hoping to accomplish that needs the bell specifically? Or like what is one thing that you're like, gee, I really need right now? A person, a skill, a profession.
Well, I'd really like the skill to get Maladin out alive, but I think we're a bit too late for that.
You could say the skill to get us all three out alive.
Yeah, that would be a great
Wormhole.
skill. It's getting out alive with the three of us.
Okay.
You could also use skill of bagpipes.
Thinking of trying to interpret that. I guess I will reword it a little bit.
Okay.
So if there was a single person that has a single person like thing they can do, right? Like clearly you can't summon like 46 people in an army and they do this, that, and the other. If you had
Right.
like, you know how like when you lock your keys out of your car and you're like, gee, I really wish I had a locksmith.
Yeah.
That is the kind of statement I am looking for.
I really wish I had a level 20 wizard that could bring people back to life.
Master carpet.
That too.
Oh Christ.
Okay. Zach,
Yes.
if she waits out on that and Lou does it, you know exactly what I'm going to ask you.
Potentially.
Would that mess up your plans?
I would say probably not.
You see, I want to know what you have planned for it, but at the same time, it would be really cool. But at the same time, I might lose someone very dear to me.
I think we already lost them.
Someone else.
How
Revolution.
poetic.
You know what I mean?
I was your
I-
first kiss.
Yeah. It might have been Lou's first kiss, actually.
The important distinction here is Layla's priority is getting Maladin out alive. Lou's priority is getting them out alive.
Everyone.
Well, yeah, but more specifically, the two that are still alive currently.
It's Callie's priority. Lou's priority is fix it.
That is
Priority
all
is-
I needed
Oh.
to hear. So as you ring the bell, a unique, because it's only like a handbell, right? Like this is like a little like butler bell that you ring and the dude comes out with like your coffee and shit.
I didn't know Lou could do that.
Shut up.
Um but with it, almost from like the sky, you hear like a large bell, like almost like a cathedral, everyone gather within bell that travels across the land and alerts people that something is about to happen.
Lou, I did something bad.
Oh no.
With that being said, let me see what the limitations of this are.
The Necronomicon drops into your hands.
Can Layla just cast Wish?
That's never a person.
She hates you again.
Oh.
Penelope does not like Callie, but it's at random intervals.
Yeah. Her alignment shifts.
And while you don't necessarily see anything occur after this, Lou, you are looking at the battlefield, correct?
Yes.
You see, and it's almost as if this weird character has been here the entire time. You see Orc H slash into Maladin, and as him and the guys are kind of like pivoting to take on the two fleeing members, kneeling next to Maladin is a pretty elderly looking elf man. And you get like an echoey version of what I'm about to say. Sarah, you hear this in your head as if it is
Cool.
clear and someone is speaking within 5 feet of you. Like the conversation you've been having to Lou on this carpet, that level of clarity and even better.
Cool.
As this very elderly elf man beside Maladin, kneeling, looking up to the sky with his hands in the air. He says, "Finally, with all my life savings, with everything I've ever done in life, I can finally bring back my beloved Mira. Take this body and bring back the spirit from within.
What the fuck
As
is
he-
about to happen to me?
As he reaches down and touches Maladin's corpse, he goes, "What? No, this isn't Mira. Where am I?" Maladin. So this is where we retcon something.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
So you are where you are,
What did you do?
talking to this figure, correct?
Uh-huh.
This is right after you've been offered a deal.
No,
I'm,
Layla,
I'm,
you
a,
messed up
I'm
everything.
about to
What did I
shake
do?
I'm about to shake the man's hand, and I was like,
Yes.
it
Yes.
just fucking
So I if I recall correctly, you were not necessarily sketched out, but you were still wondering if there was an ulterior option to what was about to occur, correct?
Uh-huh.
If Maladin were to get an inkling, or let's say a calling in this case, bringing him back to where he was, what would he do?
Fuck.
If there was this secondary option in the back of your head where you can make a deal with this individual. What just happened?
What just happened?
I heard my cat hiss at something.
Another coffee
Haybell
cup.
there? I miss Haybell.
Well, now I'm in a conundrum here.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. How about my boyfriend?
Yeah. Gay. I have my real platonic boyfriend back.
Decisions for
Alright, back, sorry.
decisions.
Right. So yes, you can shake this man's hand, or you have an inkling in the back of your head that for no cost to you, you could return back to the situation you were just in.
That option completely fucks with the agreement.
It does. It does. Now, granted, you have not accepted this gift. You have not accepted his deal. This is you about to shake his hand that will bind you to whatever agreement you were about to make.
Yeah, messing stuff up.
I guess my main question is, are you willing to return to life?
Fuck.
We have a party member named Mira.
Zach, this this completely fucking contradicts what, or I don't even know if it necessarily contradicts it, but I feel like this would be a slap in the face to the guy.
Maybe.
God damn.
Something's gone screwy.
And I already know that they've been observing already, right?
Correct. Yes, you have already gotten this spiel about everything that.
Fuck.
But you have not made a deal. You have gone through, we'll say, the introduction speech to like a pyramid scheme, but you have not signed the paperwork yet. You've gone through your job training, but you haven't picked up the first task.
Oh my god.
Because technically, I could yoink you out if you're even physically willing to return. But I thought this would add a little bit more drama to Maladin.
The situation that you placed me in? Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, I didn't tell you to die. I just made it happen.
Well, the fucking question is, if I just get brought back, what's to stop me from getting absolutely fucking annihilated?
You feel like you will have a brand new start, kind of. I'll even put it this way: as this epiphany hits your head, you are feeling like you are 100% back up to full, almost ready to go. like healthy as a horse kind of situation. You are just in your prime.
All
If
right,
that's
well, so the item that was involved with the handshake, by the way,
Mhm.
I don't have
Is-
it yet, right?
no, he is still presenting it in his left hand, and his right hand is reaching out for the handshake.
So I'll probably go ahead and do the like come back to life now option that they've given me.
Uh-huh.
Dang it, small.
If can you remind me again what the item entails? Because
The
I
item is
remember the pathway entailing something as well.
correct.
Away and there's the
Yes.
dog.
So you were making an agreement to return back to life, and but like proving yourself to these individuals.
Mm-hmm.
With that, this amulet that you were going to be gifted would kind of be like a waypoint or an object saying, okay, there is something within this area we need you to take care of as a part of the deal that you are about to make.
So okay. The question is, do I take the item and dip, or do I just leave without it?
If you are willing to return, you just dip. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
If I'm willing to return, don't take
It
it.
is, yes, it is instantaneous.
Okay. So I can't even be like, someone's
No,
calling.
no, you just vanish in front of this dude.
Fuck. Oh fuck! That god, that's an hour and a half of fucking talking. That's now fucked.
I did not expect this to occur, but it is hilarious. So my question is yes or no, buddy.
Fuck! I was at least hoping for some like, hey, someone's calling. I'll see you later, I guess.
No.
I'll come back.
Okay, sounds good. So we will just for a quick session, just so people kind of get a little bit of context. Maladin and an old man are sitting in the middle of a dark space talking about some form of deal to bring him back to life. When all of a sudden the dude looks up, Maladin is gone, and he kind of goes, "What the fuck?" And then we cut back to a holy radiant light returning Maladin's soul to his body. You are full health, and I will say all of your abilities are back. So your short wind or your second wind, your short whatever, you know what I'm talking about.
You're short, whatever.
Your short whatever.
Fuck yeah! I'm gonna die.
But you
You're
are back to full health. And you see this elderly man in front of you that's like, "Oh, everything I'm worth. No, 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 no." And as this bell disappears from Layla's hand and returns to this elderly man, you watch him kind of fade away into ash. And you have no idea who he was, why he was there, or what just happened.
What
He
the
faded
hell?
away into ash. I think we're in danger. Like,
Maladin faded away into ash.
no, the old man did.
I like
Oh, man.
Zach.
Man.
Zach, I like to think that the old man that I was talking to at the same time he says, "What the fuck?" is the same time I
Yeah.
come back and see that dude turn to ash.
Yes, exactly.
An old man and he died and resurrected.
Didn't I ring the bell? And it was like, what do you want? And I was like, this is what I want.
I summoned the old man that died.
I didn't summon him, my own.
Bring him back.
Maladin must have summoned the old man then because I didn't summon an old man.
He was dead later.
Maladin ran.
Layla,
Sarah, just for context, if I didn't make it abundantly clear, the bell has faded out of your hand and you no longer have it.
See, I did a good thing.
Layla, you killed someone to bring me back? Aw.
Did you? No, I didn't.
So that is your action. What does Layla do with the rest of her turn?
I'd like to use a bonus action. Wait.
Can you do that?
That was just an action. I have a bonus action heal.
Heal me, please.
But if he's at full health, doesn't matter.
No,
Oh,
gonna
I'm
say-
not.
I am not.
yeah, I can heal you. Let me see. How many spell slots do I have left? I'm using Healing Word as a 2nd level spell on Lou.
Sick. You should also probably move the carpet.
That'll be my movement.
I know. Okay, how much health are we getting?
You get back 7.
Thank you so much.
And I'm moving 40 feet away from the fight.
Okay.
That's how much the carpet can move, right?
Yes.
I believe so. 5, 10.
You're welcome, Maladin!
You killed someone for me. Thank you.
We'll unpack this later, Maladin.
As they still are driving away.
Can Lou still attack them since it's within 600 feet?
Yes, it would be Lou's
Oh.
turn next.
Awesome. I want you to wager a guess what Lou's gonna do. Oh boy.
I think he's gonna cry like a little baby. Like a little loser baby.
Hey.
Going,
Wow.
wah, ambulance, Lou.
I don't know what Lou's about to do, so this is going to be interesting.
Lou's gonna fire a crossbow at a crossbow, his longbow arrow, at the. Which ones are pursuing us?
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Are they hot?
No, they're not hot.
Well, they're just hot.
Basically, all of the 5 on the left-hand side were currently pursuing you.
Okay. So that one closest to me, I'm just gonna take a shot at him.
Or
Okay.
And that's a 16 to hit.
That should hit.
And that's gonna be 8 damage.
Okay, orc that takes 8 damage.
Cool. And that's literally all I can do.
You
Oh,
can give.
yeah.
Wait. I'm sorry. I get 2 attacks per action. I forgot about that.
Correct.
I'm cool, buddy. Oh, Lou.
I'm about to get
That-
dogpiled again.
Lulu.
That's a 14 to hit.
Hits. Against orc as well.
Yeah, and that's 12 damage.
Okay, he's dead.
Yay!
We just
Fucking,
kills the guy. He's like, man, the death count's getting high.
I may live.
Okay, up next is Oracle, which is he's actually far enough behind. I will also say, Maladin, that you kind of get stood up with like a holy radiance, just so you're not like prone and getting jabbed by 18 people.
Cool.
Orkel is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, standing beside his brethren. And Oracle is going to try to attack you with the Great Axe.
Maybe we should.
Does a 22 hit?
It does.
He's
Okey-dokey.
alive, thanks to me.
Fuck. Shield wouldn't even save me from that.
It's all good. You take 5 points of damage.
Oh, that's okay. Perfect. Whew.
Not bad at all. Up next is Orc G's turn. He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then, if I could place him right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's on the border as well.
Oh my gosh.
He's going to throw a javelin at you.
Are you sure about that?
Which one?
Specifically Lou, because Lou is in the back. Does a 9 hit?
No, it does not.
Oh, loser!
You do not take 7 points of damage.
That would have been all the health that he got back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next is Orc. Orc is going to follow 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Gosh.
I think we should just kill them all. I don't like them.
30.
I thought that was the plan.
Oh!
Yeah, well, how far up are we floating? Because I know we're up like a good chunk above the ground.
It's at
20
least 20.
feet.
How many?
20 feet.
20 feet, okay. Oh, filling up wouldn't have been.
Orc in is going to attack you, Maladin.
Okay.
Does a
Or
23 hit?
It fucking
Ooh.
does.
All right. You take. Wow. 4 points of damage.
Oh my goodness. I've come back with resistance.
Yeah.
No, they just suck. Up next is Orc M, which is going to continue 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Close enough. He's off. There we go. He's going to throw a javelin at Lou.
4.
Does a 22 hit
Yes.
for 5 points of damage.
Ouchie. Where's that one hit him?
That's like a graze. So I'll say probably like where you have your arms extended, like ready to fire a longbow shot.
Ouchie.
It just like grazes against one of your arm bones.
No,
can
not like
definitely
arm
remember
bone.
the-
You need those.
Yeah, fire my bow. I can't be a one. I have seen a one-armed ranger though.
It does sting pretty bad, and where you're already like low on blood, it is bleeding quite profusely. Maladin,
Yes.
it is your turn.
All right, which one of these bastards haven't hit me yet?
So all of them technically have. Orch is the one that you've been hand-to-hand combat that tried to kill you.
Who's injured?
Or Orch is. Is Orkle? Orkle maybe. Orkle is not. And then Orkin is not. The only one injured is Orch.
Damn. All right, well, I'll attack him.
Okay.
All right. So, swing. Fucking, that's a 10.
That does not hit.
Cool. Trying again. That's a 15.
15 does hit.
Cool. That's an 11 for damage.
Cleave right through the son of a gun.
Yeah.
Fucker.
Very nice.
All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my action surge.
Nice.
Cause fuck this. Going to swing at. First off, get the fuck out of here.
I was about to do the same thing.
Orkin,
Orkin. Okay.
you whore of a dice. 9.
Orkin is perfectly unflawed.
Damn. Okay, well, that's my fucking turn.
You go one more attack, don't you?
That was all 3.
Action surge gives you another action, and when you take an
Oh.
attack action,
Oh, my double strike comes with that?
yeah, anytime you take the attack action.
Shit. Okay. 16.
Nice, that does hit.
9.
Okay, you pierce Orkin pretty good.
Yay.
It takes 9 damage. Next is Layla. You're being followed by orcs. One's actually like almost ahead of you, so you like see him out of your peripheral. He's a blur, but he's there.
How many feet are we away from Maladin?
Let's see. You were
Like-
within 30, and then you move 40, so like 70.
But does diagonal save any of that?
I would say like maybe 10 feet.
So are we 60 feet away?
Yep, sure.
I love that. That's so great. Do we run or try to save him?
I mean,
Well, he's-
you guys
okay.
deal with your fucking set, and then I'll deal with mine.
I think you try to hurt these guys or heal me. Actually, let's try to heal me.
Or I could be a support.
You could do that.
I could be a
Do that.
support. That sounds like a great idea of me being a support.
I'd love if you did that.
Okay. Mantle of
I don't
Inspiration.
cast any spells. I just look at Lou and say, "You're doing a good job." And
I'm
you
the
can see
driver,
I can't
okay?
hide 'em, you know?
You killed a guy. You just killed a guy.
It was on accident. Mantle of Inspiration. That's a bonus action spend. One of you uses a bardic inspiration to grant 8 temporary hit points to up to 4 creatures you can see and that can see you within 60 feet. Hey, friend. Hi, Maladin. Each creature can immediately use its reaction to move up to its movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Very nice. So Maladin, if you wanted to, you could back up 30 feet.
Cool.
And
terrific.
you have 8 temporary hit points.
And you do have 8 temporary hit points.
Can I target myself with that, Zach?
No.
I feel like we've had this
Darn.
conversation before.
Yeah.
I know, I forgot the ruling.
So the question is, I guess I move? Where the fuck do I move? Do I move closer to you and move towards the 3 fucking orcs over there, or move fuck off over here?
Move closer to me so I can heal you if I need to.
3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking right here.
Okay.
Okay,
You only move
that is
5
my
spaces,
bonus
by the
action.
way.
For
You
movement, I
can move
think.
one more back.
The what?
You can move one more back.
Oh. Pop.
If I'm 60 feet straight up, I won't be able to reach him. Now he's probably fine.
Let's go towards it.
You want to do 20 feet up, 20 feet closer? Okay, Zach. As my
Yes.
movement, I would like to go 20 feet up, landing us 40 feet in the air, and go 20 feet towards Maladin as well.
All right.
It's all an action too.
Yeah, that's movement and bonus action. What's the range?
Wait, no, not that way. Okay, that's fine.
Trying to do this just because the map is pretty screwed.
Can we like drag us back onto the map, like everybody?
Yeah, hold on. I have an idea of how this is. I'm just gonna.
That way we at
Yeah.
least have like the tiles.
Move your stringy thing.
Yeah, then you were like over
Thank you. I don't like
right
it.
there. Oh, these guys are off kilter. There we go. Nope.
Oh, specifically, we want to move like straight towards the other tower, not legitimately towards Maladin. Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean
be
that
40 feet
that
in the-
tower is by far like past where the fuck I am.
Well, I know, but
All right, map should be to scale now.
Yeah, okay.
yeah, good enough. So, what is the range on javelins?
Have you ever thrown a javelin?
Would I know?
You would know from getting hit by so many.
Yeah.
What's the range on javelins?
So 30, 120.
Okay, so if we're 40 feet up, they'll have to throw with disadvantage.
Correct.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And for my action, let me see what I can do as magic.
As magic. I am magic.
I am magic. Let's see. Are we ignoring components in this campaign?
As long as it does not have a material cause.
Thank you for answering that for the 50th time. Can't wait for number 51.
You're welcome.
Are orcs humanoid?
Yes.
I'm gonna actually that's a bad idea. I'm just
Good idea.
spell slot should be saved for healing.
Kill me.
I'm going to use vicious mockery.
She says for like the 8th time.
What? I healed you last turn.
I'm still
I
hurt.
know, but every turn
Okay.
over is just like, you can heal me.
Ignored. Fine. I'll cast Cure Wounds as a first level on Lou.
Thank you.
But I'm gonna like flick you about it.
Okay, here.
9 healing.
Yeah.
So pretty
Just
help.
gave you
helpful
17 health. That had better be enough.
He's not. His tummy hurts.
Lou,
That's my whole
your
turn.
turn.
Lou?
And then he vanishes. It's like Lou. Cool. And then he's gone.
Oh, maybe the man just went back to where he came from.
He turned into ash.
I think he just came back.
I think he's
he-
dead.
I think the whole man's dead.
I don't think it was a raccoon after all. I think it was disguised.
Did
How
fucking
else could you-
Discord crash for a second? What the fuck happened?
I don't know, because this is what happened for me, James.
Dude.
I could hear you the whole time.
There's still a lot of death that Layla has.
Because like we came back to them two talking about the old man fucking dying.
Yeah.
No, that's just how the conversation went.
Okay.
All right, my turn now.
Yes.
See that guy closest to me? I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, you're taking a shot at Orcum.
Give.
Orcum
Flip off,
Asylum.
Orcum. That's a 14 to hit.
The hits.
12 damage.
12, very nice. He's not dead, but he's really, really rough.
All right, so for my second attack,
Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
Orcam, I'm coming for you. That's a 26 to hit.
Your proficiencies, he's just dead.
Wait, what?
Just, he had 3 health.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me just like make sure, because yeah, that's 11 health.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him.
Oh,
It's like
boy.
you have a
Get 'em.
default as a +3. If you rolled a fucking nat 0 somehow, you would have fucking killed him.
Oh, yes, and had some to spare. 1d8 plus 6. So, that's my turn.
And now for the onslaught.
At least it's only 4 now. That's pretty good.
All right, Oracle catches up.
Hi.
Ah! Does nope, 7 misses.
Correct. Dude,
Okey-dokey.
I fucking watched the Brendan Fraser mummy movie recently, dude. It's so funny. The fucking mummy roars at him and he roars right fucking back. Dude,
Are y'all playing D&D right now?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, we
Oh,
are.
oh,
We
oh,
are.
okay. Okay. My fault.
You're all good. So, Orc G is gonna fire at Layla this time.
Why?
Because you're the
you shut-
healer.
He
Uh-oh.
screams about healing. Yes.
Shouldn't have done that.
Does an 8 hit?
No.
Okay.
Why is he aiming at me now? It's tactical.
Yeah. Orc F. He's gonna move up as well. He's going to also fire at Layla, hearing his comrade scream about healing. Does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay, that disadvantage is really working in y'all's favor. Then it's Orc In's turn.
Zach is like, I regret giving them a flying carpet.
It happens. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
All right. You take 6 points of damage.
Cool.
And then it is your turn.
All right. Well, how much damage did I do to fuckface Orkin?
Good bit.
Did 9. And because it's been so long, I forgot what their health pool actually is.
It's all good.
Let's see. If I do sword burst, it would only be like it would be the only thing I would play, right?
You would not get a secondary attack afterwards.
Yeah.
Because cantrips suck.
Well, I've been
They have a useless, but
having fun with the necrotic fucking one.
fair enough.
All right, Orc L.
Oracle.
Oracle?
Okay.
Oracle.
Yeah, get it right.
Oracle Peck?
No.
14.
To hit, that hits.
No.
10.
All
for
right,
damage.
he's pretty damaged.
Swing again.
All right.
14 again. I think it hits.
That hits, yeah. What is your modifier
Fucking +6.
for damage?
For damage?
Yes.
It's just a +3.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit. Kill.
Guess what? It was double 14 and then double 10. So
Awesome. Easy. Yeah. That's why it popped up on my screen and I didn't pay attention. Like, why is it duplicating
You
numbers?
son of a bitch. You go off the fucking table. You little bastard. There we go.
All right. Is that Maladin's turn?
That is everything I believe I can do, so yes.
All right, Layla.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
1 second, please.
Son of a bitch, I forgot that I can use Misty Step as a bonus action.
Why do you not use the Misty Step?
I mean, to be fair, I feel like it's kind of pointless in this scenario, but
No, because that's a free dash action. Use that as a bonus action. Use your full movement speed and take a dash action. You'll get away from them. That's 90 feet.
Yeah, but there's one guy left.
I don't have my
Well, now
action
it's no
after
point.
that.
If you could have done it before.
I mean, I feel like this is going fine.
Okay. I'm gonna vicious mockery the guy for real this time.
Which guy?
Which guy's more damage?
It's a good question.
Orc G.
30 minutes.
Orc G.
40 to 45.
Okay.
They are both perfectly fine.
Oh, which one's uglier?
I'm not playing this game.
Chase, which one's uglier?
Orc G, you can make fun of his name.
No, I'm just gonna say that he's ugly and he looks bad and he is ugly.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
What did you think I was gonna say?
Something else.
I'm also
it's-
gonna say its mom stinks.
What
And
kind
it's
of
ugly.
roll is it again?
That's a attack of wisdom 15.
He made a 3.
Haha! I'm going to roll damage now.
Okay.
That is 5 damage, but on top of that, that's psychic damage, by the way. He has
Okay.
disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its turn.
Okay.
Next turn. Then
Sounds
as movement, I think we should get 40 feet closer. We're going to get 40 feet closer to Mallet.
All right.
I'm gonna get fucking javelin on the back.
You guys are now floating over Maladin, but I'm going to put you guys over here just so I don't get confused.
Okay, thank you.
You are
And then,
welcome.
as a bonus action, who's looking worse, Maladin or Lou?
Lou.
Definitely. How are you looking?
Bad.
You I'm looking better than you.
That's not my problem. Shut up about it. Let's go ahead and use Healing Word on Lou at a 2nd level.
I would like to point out that if you go down, we can't pick you up.
Yeah, but that's not my problem either.
Thank you very much. Lou's looking pretty okay now. He's looking spry.
Wait
That's
till-
my turn.
Just in time for Lou's turn.
Just in
I'm gonna
time
yell-
for
yell
another
down at
javelin.
Maladin. I'm gonna yell down at Maladin. You got that guy?
Yeah, he's gonna fucking die.
All right, I'm gonna take care of these others.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take care of one of the others.
Who was the
What?
old man, by the way?
Not like that. I don't know. I think we killed him because of that raccoon bell.
Did you guys sacrifice someone for me?
We didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to!
Don't make her feel bad about it.
Too bad.
I'm trying to help you.
I did help him. You're alive now, and you're welcome.
I have some things
Okay.
to think about.
That's a 19 to hit the far one closest to me.
You talking about
Orc?
Orc,
Yeah, Orc F.
Orc F? Okay.
Yeah.
I believe that hits.
Okay. And that's gonna be 10 damage.
Nice. Let me just. Yeah, that hits. 10 damage to Orc F.
He's not down yet, right?
Not yet.
So I'm gonna hit him again.
All right.
I have.
Use that.
Okay, I'm gonna use inspiration because an 11 does not hit.
Okay.
Got a 13.
That just hits.
Okay, awesome. And that's 9 damage.
He's dead.
Cool.
Now
Hey-
do it again.
Hey, Zach.
can't.
Yes.
That's my turn.
What the hell is following B&D?
What do you mean? Where?
I'm hovering over Orkin.
Oh, those were my notes. So like when we were, when we had to stop midway.
Oh, B&D is what you had the orcs, I guess.
Yes,
I thought you
orc B and orc B.
I thought you had like a nickname set up for the other two.
No.
And her
All of
two
the orcs have names. It's just no one has asked them, and now no one ever will.
right there.
Over two.
It really hurt. I thought it was bleeding.
To be fair, I said hi and fucker roared in my face, so
True. I mean, give it context, man. Does Lou do anything else?
Huh?
Does Lou do anything else?
No, I'm sorry. That is his turn.
You don't have any other actions? For bonus action, you don't want to jump off of the carpet right now?
I really don't.
You could though.
I'm gonna
I'm
fucking
not
I'm
gonna-
gonna fucking misty step up there and we start to descend because I'm too fucking heavy.
Oh.
That is a highly likely option. That will fail. Okay, Layla.
Yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
Am I allowed to lie?
No.
Can I shield her with my body?
No.
Dang it.
Dang it.
I should have been a defense. Oh, I could have been a defense.
Yes,
Was
it does.
Was that rolled with triple disadvantage?
Disadvantage does not stack.
What?
No. You take eight damage as a javelin flies into you.
How you looking?
Oh, that was just my temporary hit points, so
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh, I forgot you had those.
Yeah.
On the plus side, now we know that if someone dies, then Lou can ring their bell and an old man can be sacrificed again.
I will have to re-describe the rules because I have not done it since the very first session about that, but it should not cause any complications. But for one of you, maybe.
What?
You might die.
Let's
Oh,
see.
that's
So,
okay.
orc in.
It's just character building for Lou.
Let's see. He is losing hope, but they don't do that. They continue fighting.
I don't know what he would do if Layla died on his watch.
Okay, Maladin. So he does a 20 hit
Yes.
This foot. Do you like it?
for.
Tasty.
Damn, that dice took forever. 10 points of damage.
10. Damn.
Who's our toenails?
Yeah. And then it is your turn.
So. Well, I guess I'm just gonna fucking swing on him because there's no point in using Toll of the Dead at this range.
Sounds like it yourself.
Probably
Even,
not.
even though I love the attack, I'm swinging
Alrighty.
for 17
That hits.
and 10 again.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it again.
Can I move and then attack again?
I think so.
What did you say? You think so, or?
I think so. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, the extra attack. You can attack twice whenever you take the attack action on your turn. I don't think I can.
It's up to you. I'll allow it.
All right, I want the kill. Fucking come over here.
Yeah.
Hi.
How doing?
Ah!
Rawr back, fucker.
Yeah, good.
Natural 20.
Very nice. I don't think there's a way you
Yeah.
can kill him, but let's roll just in case.
The 17.
He's dead.
Yippee!
Yay.
You say roar back as you cleave him in two.
All right.
See, that wasn't bad.
The
I knew my
fuck
plan.
happened?
I knew my plan
Play
was
like, can
working.
you descend the carpet?
Thank you all for trusting me. Yes, I will descend the carpet.
Lou's gonna like hug you.
Yeah, we'll hug it out.
Does
He's gonna hug you
Zach,
really
by the way,
close.
does Maladin have any recollection of what the fuck happened to him in between being dead?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think that means what you think it means. Because you never do. You just say it.
I'll unpack that later too.
Okay.
Okay. When we descend the carpet, I'm gonna hop off it. Probably was like 5 feet up. I'm hopping off it, and looking at Maladin, like clasping Maladin's shoulder with my hand, and looking at him.
There were like two ways I thought that was about to go. One was like jumping off the carpet, getting Maladin to catch you, and then twirl you fuck around. Or I was expecting a fucking kiss. I'm terrified.
So, Malden,
Yes.
He's hugging you too, actually. He's gonna hug you.
funny story. You kind of owe me your life now.
You get a little bit of snot on your shoulder.
You're welcome. Anytime, really, but you do owe me
You get a
your life
few tears on your shoulder.
now.
Did you fucking ring the bell that the giant rat gave you?
Absolutely not. I would never do that. I know you disapprove of it. Lou told me to.
I didn't. I told you I was about to. Maladin, I'm so glad you're okay.
He's acting a little weird, but just ignore him.
I thought you were dead.
So what's this
You
about?
were dead.
Well, some old guy's dead
We
now.
killed an old man.
I did not mean to do that.
You wanted to bring the slumber or something back.
Could have been his kid.
It could have been his
Oh,
kid.
that was the wrong thing to say. Anyway,
You guys killed an old man.
it was on accident. I think we should go get something to eat in his honor.
Okay.
Anyway, how was being dead?
Interesting.
Was it cool? Did you see any other dead people? Did you see people you loved? Oh, we shouldn't have gone back to
No.
the dead. Lou. Now he's sad.
Don't say that.
For the record, fucking Lou is hugging me, and Maladin has his arms up like those awkward hugs where someone's hugging you and like you don't know what the fuck to do.
You're just doing like the awkward, like repeated pat on the back.
Yeah, just like
It's just,
that's rough, buddy.
yeah.
What's the height difference between Lou and Maladin?
We're the same
They're like
height.
the same. They're the
Oh, I forgot. Y'all are both freaks of nature.
6'2".
Yeah. So
Mhm.
sad.
I agree with Sarah.
Yeah.
Freaks of nature. Wow.
I'm living vicariously through my character who's constantly
Me?
dying.
Which is a good time to bring this up. I mentioned at the very beginning a homebrew rule about resurrection.
Oh god, yeah, I don't remember
I
it.
forgot
Which is there's two ways we can do it, which is it's unlimited, but every time it happens, there's gonna be like an obvious permanent flaw, or it's a one and done situation.
Permanent flaw.
I like permanent
Which-
law.
Okay, if that works better for you guys, that's fine. But one and done typically adds like the fear of
I
death
don't like
afterwards.
fear.
Whoop.
I
I
have,
already have fear of death in my day-to-day life because I have
fair.
extreme anxiety.
I do
Oh,
want to
yeah.
hear Chase's input though, since his character is the one who actually
Yeah.
died.
That is
Can I
true.
ask a question about that too? When you say like flaw, do you mean
Mhm.
like intelligence will go down, or you lose like a foot, or like you lose like the ability to understand emotions? Like what do you mean? Stuff like that, or do you mean like?
Probably, yeah. That
Okay.
that fits pretty decently.
Apologies for my interjection.
Okay.
Oh, no worries.
Before I make a comment, what flaw are we giving Pugnat?
Oh, can Pugnat have
That-
like a droopy
that
eye?
was-
Can he be tall
his-
now?
Can he be tall?
It's one for free, and then it happens.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll
You
take that.
fuckers used it on me after Pugnat!
No. I mean one per person. One free per person.
Oh,
Thank you,
okay.
Zach.
I mean,
You're
I'm
welcome.
I'm fine with the flaw.
That
That
would be fun.
that seems like if we're keeping the idea of
You
resurrection
are
in the game.
now, you have erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
Thanks. Layla or Lou will be very sad to hear that.
Hey,
Oh,
he loves you
God.
anyways.
Um,
Oh,
Every time you
No.
cough, you pee a little bit.
Wait, Zach, the only input I want, if that has to happen to Lou, it would be really funny if he lost an arm.
Okay.
Because he's an archer.
Noted. Yes.
why do you think
Because I've seen it done really well.
I do like the
if
idea of
Layla
having.
loses an arm, I would cry.
I do
Lou
like
would
the.
look pretty sick with prosthetic. What if he had a prosthetic bow? Oh my gosh, a prosthetic bow.
If it makes you feel any
It's
better,
not really
Maladin, the
strange.
actions that pursued already may have consequences. So
Okay.
you didn't get out like scot free because
I'm-
you were in a shitty dilemma.
I fucking
gotten off
assume so.
Yeah.
I did.
I don't think you. I think you're the one that didn't.
Oh, everything's fine.
Oh, Lou. Anyways, Lou, I think finally lets go and looks you up and down. Do you feel okay?
Yeah, I feel fine.
No, Layla, I know you. Okay. Maladin, do you feel okay? Everything all right?
Are you dead?
He's not dead anymore, Layla.
Are you a zombie?
No, you're not a zombie, right?
I feel like I'm being watched.
You are by us.
Mm. Hmm.
Did you have a weird dream? Do
Uh,
people dream when they're dead?
I don't know, Layla.
Have you ever been dead?
I don't know.
Maladin, did you have a dream when you were dead?
Lou, what was our original purpose for coming here?
To defeat the orcs so the people could get their, so the bandits could get their place back, so the cave could be restored to the miners. But we found a really shiny golden bell that we can take from this place that's worth a lot of money.
Let's do it.
Okay, the bell's up there.
Wait, he just avoided my question.
Layla, I don't know. Don't make him talk about something.
Do you not want to talk about
He
it?
just went through a traumatic
Do you have
experience.
any trauma?
Maladin's gonna walk towards the bell.
Oh,
Okay.
This trauma where you can't understand common anymore.
I know he can't. We
That would be a fun flaw, actually.
You lose your common language.
Yeah, that would be fun as hell.
It would be hilarious. Let's see.
That would be a fun variant of like a D&D session. Like if we started a session and it was like every character has a negative attached to their positive.
That would be funny. Okay, so you all return to the inside of the church. Well, I say return, you guys never actually set foot within it. Inside, it is just as destroyed, if not worse, than the outside. You see, this was mainly where the orcs had been kind of living, along with a very desecrated corner, which you can assume the three ogres inhabited. Mainly this room right here, since it has a big hole in the side where they could easily get in and out. The belfry is in the center, and up on it, you all see a ordinary looking copper bell, but due to an observation prior by Lou, they quickly note that the outside of this bell is chipping, and it seems that this is a solid gold bell painted with copper paint to hide it. It is up in the air. Let's see, if the whole thing's 20 feet, this is like 20 feet up in the air.
How much does the bell weigh?
It looks pretty sturdy, and I'm totally not reading off the page that tells me this and saying approximately. You can assume it weighs approximately 50 pounds.
Fuck.
I have an idea. I have a perfect idea.
Doesn't the carpet hold 50 pounds?
No, it's more than that.
Can't we just put it on the carpet?
Yes, but it has to have a driver. So I will volunteer to let Lou carry my stuff. I'll take the bell back at a very high range.
Please
No
make
one
a
can
strength
steal.
roll to get it off.
Oh yeah, maybe someone else should get it on.
I
I'll
can
fly
get.
it back.
I'm okay with that.
I would love to see a Looney
Right.
Tunes ass moment where Layla goes to
Powerful.
grab it and then fucking does, but immediately drops.
Okay, I need to retcon one thing. It is a 40-foot high ceiling and then a 10-foot square hole leading to the belfry. So it's approximately 50 feet up in the air.
I'm gonna hand the carpet off to Lou.
Oh, is there anything like hold like a rope? Can I like shoot it down?
It seems to be attached by an iron fixture and bolted onto a wooden crossbeam.
Oh, I
Onto
could
wood.
shoot the wooden cross.
Okay, but if
Wait.
it's gold, it could just
Why
flat.
firebolt?
It's malleable.
Gold is not that malleable.
It's pretty malleable.
Okay, I have an idea. Put the carpet up like right where it's touching it.
It has to have a driver.
Okay, drive it up.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or I can. Either way.
You can't do melee. You suck at it. Maladin could.
But I can use firebolt to burn the wood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't miss.
Wait, is the rest of the structure wood? It's stone,
No,
right?
it's stone. the
Okay, I'd like, yeah, okay, Layla, do your thing.
I'm gonna do my thing. There's
Okay.
Tim Flashlight.
Give me your gear.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give Lou my gear.
Can we just like assume that kind of works out since we're just taking it to town?
Well, not my active gear, just the backpack.
Yeah, you can probably assume that works fine.
Just use it a little bit. All right. So Layla, you're up there, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
up there now.
Zach, is it okay, like dimensions wise? Like that's not gonna crush her?
How so?
Is the bell going to crush? Is there room on the carpet for the bell?
It is 3 feet wide. And weighs
How
2
wide is
feet
the carpet?
So the carpet is a 5x7 carpet.
Okay, so there's room.
So yeah, assumedly, if like Layla's scooched up on the front, she can try to get it placed onto the back.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so she
Okay,
does
try.
that.
Okay. While you're up there, you do think that it would be a lot easier if you had like artisans' tools you could use, specifically those related to stonework, ironwork, or carpentry.
Oh, we're not good at those. Are you
We are
good
good
at that,
at fire, though.
Maladin?
You should ring your bell.
No, thank you.
It was fun. We did kill a guy though.
I don't want to kill a carpenter.
Well,
My
Yeah,
entire
nothing
life
wants-
savings for this one moment.
Yeah, Lou's not going to go to sleep very well for a while.
Lou, just burn it. We can get this is a good idea.
All right. I'm going to burn the wooden fixture.
Okay. So if you don't mind rolling 2 hits.
That's a 17 to hit.
Okay, and how much damage do you do?
10 damage.
To temp. Oh, that's like a high roll. Very nice. So it is wooden. So I'm gonna say for this instance, it takes double damage. However, you have to kind of aim around the carpet itself to hit the thing.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to hit it at one of the sides where it's attached to the stone, and then the whole bar seems to disrupt and fall downward. I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from Maladin and Lou.
Okay. That's what I'm good at.
Oh, we can
14.
all hope that. Ain't that for sure?
An 8.
You weren't that good at it.
I'm not that good at it.
Okay, so 14 and an 8.
Lou gets their bell rung by a bell.
Oh, gosh. The bell doesn't fall on me, though. Just some stuff.
The bar.
You take.
Who?
So the DC was 12.
Cool.
Oh, God.
I win.
Lou, you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fuck.
As a 50-pound bell falls 50 feet.
50?
Wait, the bell falls? I thought the bell was positioned to fall onto the carpet.
The entire beam falls.
Oh. That's a problem.
Okay, so a beam falls and hits Lou for 15 points of damage.
Correct.
He's not out. If he didn't have amnesia before, oh boy.
Amnesia round 2.
This is definitely one of those moments where Looney Tunes kicks in. Maladin takes a step
Yeah,
back.
yes.
You get your head
As-
fucking hit, and then I see Tweety birds circling around.
Yeah, Maladin, you're kind of looking up and you see the fireball hit. You hear a splinter of wood, and you're just like, "Oh, this makes sense. I should move. Like everyone should see a bell falling from the sky and move." And you back away, and you just look at Lou, who is like staring up, making sure that the fireball hit in the perfect spot. And then all of a sudden, you hear a very loud bell thud, which is not like a ring because it doesn't have like a ringer in it or anything. But you just see a beam and the 50-pound bell just pelt Lou directly into the chest and kind of crush him to the ground temporarily.
Fucking Kung Fu Panda, you just have a hole in the Lou shape.
Is it like laying on him right now?
Gosh.
I would say
Yeah,
so, yes.
So strength roll to also get it off.
Oh gosh.
No, I'm flying down immediately and casting levitate on the beam.
Oh, okay.
I'm gross.
I'm casting it at
Feel-
3rd level because I have to.
Okay, you feel the bell's weight slowly begin to push off of you, Lou, as this object naturally, with like almost an anti-gravity kind of feel to it, floats upwards about 10 feet, I think it is.
Up to 20 feet.
Okay.
Lou is
So-
just laying
So
there.
so to negate the possibility of getting crushed again, I'm gonna assume it's just enough to get Lou out
And-
not 20 feet up in the air.
Yeah, it's like enough to get up off of him and then to the side, so that in case I lose concentration somehow,
No,
it's
Okay.
not over him.
no, I
Okay.
like the idea of
Over
Layla.
Maladin.
I love the idea of Layla being like, "Ooh, I need to get that off," and then immediately doing like 20 feet in the air and then dropping it again.
You better run.
Oh,
Dust is asking, "How heavy is the beam? The spell can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds."
Yeah, it's good. It's fine. It's a beam that only needs to support a 50-pound bell, so it's within, I'd say maybe 100 pounds at most,
Um,
and that would be a
You
heavy
missed.
beam.
mhm.
Goodbye, pill bottle. Thank you, meatball. I didn't want that on my desk.
Brilliant observation.
proud of you for trying. How's your memory?
Who are you?
Well, that's to be expected. But you're like joking, right? You're joking?
Yeah,
Prove it.
Layla.
Yeah. Okay, get up before it crushes you again.
He gets up really shakily.
Okay.
Falls into Maladin dramatically.
I'm gonna let you fucking drop. And you're gonna fall and take a single point of damage, and I'm pretty damn sure that's all you've taken at this point.
He wouldn't take damage for falling on his butt.
You would if I pushed him.
No.
Oh no, you have to fall 10 feet before damage occurs.
I'm
Yeah, or
going to
something
lift
falls
you all the way above my head and then chuck you a little bit up.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Oh no.
All right, so you guys have a fixture with the bell attached.
Well, oh wait, that's not a spell slot. That's this.
So we're definitely putting that bitch on the carpet, so none of us have to carry it, right?
You're really
It was
clever.
already on the carpet. No, I'm kidding.
I'm pretty sure I didn't cast this one before. I think it was the other three.
Can I
I
also
do
go?
not recall you casting levitate recent.
Cool. Me neither.
Yeah.
Does that search for?
Can I also go ahead and go
Okay.
outside and fucking, this is where my talk with that old man's gonna come into question here. And
Okay.
Zach, do you think there's penalty for me decapitating a corpse of an orc or an ogre and then bringing it to the people in the cave?
I mean, if you want to make a generic insight check,
We'll do that. I'm gonna now start to
Okay.
do this whenever I'm questioning whether I'm going insane or not.
okay.
You said
Blue's gonna look
insight,
away.
right?
Yes.
Cool. 14. That number really likes my dice today.
Apparently so, yeah. I mean, with the grand scheme of things being like a weird sense of like repaying or being saved from what you got from him because he was very, very vague. You don't necessarily think like your daily business or like decapitating as this creature as proof necessarily like weighs negatively. You do have the moral questioning of his discussion of the mentality of the Githyanki and the Githzerai, and how Githyanki are kind of more barbaric and brutal.
Mm.
So that kind of weighs into your head a little bit, but other than that fact, you don't necessarily feel like it's going to be like something falls from the stars and tries to kill you.
Cool. Chop chop.
Okay. You now have an ogre or orchid, whichever one you decide.
I'm gonna go with an ogre just to say, hey, this is fucking proof.
Okay.
Listen, you can kill an orc any day. A fucking ogre.
Yeah.
That's a big bitch. So we're definitely not going to show the bandits the bell. We're gonna hide
No.
that.
Yeah, we should probably go to town before we go back to the bandits.
Or
so
I
we
could
can
just
sell
buy
it.
it super duper high.
How about we just sell it?
Well, then they'll know that we sold it.
No, they won't.
How will they
All right,
know?
let's do that.
Yeah, how they won't know. How could they know?
How are they gonna know? Yeah. How will they know?
How gonna know? Gonna know.
They're gonna know.
They have
How will
spies
they know?
everywhere.
So let's
Get
go back to town.
mouse, a
Let's go
very
back to town.
average sized mouse, dash across the room in the offshoot. I don't know. Okay, so is the current consensus? I have done this on 4 streams. To return to town.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm okay with
Sure.
that.
Sounds good. So, and well, I think you guys would basically get there around the same time anyway. Like 10 feet per 6 seconds is a lot. So it's highly possible, Layla, if you wanted to, you could return to town first.
No.
Okay. So traveling as a pack. Am I on the correct? Oh, I could just go here and then.
Wait. Can we take a short rest first?
Yes. Please.
Sure, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yippee.
I almost forgot. I'm dying.
Amnesia hitting hard.
Right?
We're gonna long rest soon, right?
Probably in town.
Probably. Yeah.
And then go back to the bandits, show them the head, tell them that the place is cleared now. And then go from there.
Oh, why does it never? It never actually calculates the 1d10 plus 1 for hit die restoration.
Nope, I'm rolling manually.
Yeah.
5 miles away from town.
Mm. 15. Cool.
So wait, we're doing
Short rest.
From that
Oh, that's right. I get all my superiority and my action surge and my second wind back.
All I get is healing.
Fighters are so cool. But that's good though. Fighters are good at one thing and very little else. He's really not good at planning it.
I want to play a warlock. If Layla doesn't play a warlock,
Warlock is the best class. You
I want
look
to
at
play a
the-
hexblade.
Yeah, I've only played like a wizard and martial classes.
Oh, I want to play a monk too. Hexblade.
Monks are really good. Like Simeon, Simeon would have killed all those guys. Because Simeon's I had to build him for a really heavy campaign. Yeah.
I want to just do a session of monk battles.
I want to see Lou versus Simeon.
You can do that literally any
I
day.
know, but
Dust says would not recommend monk.
I
Uh,
like Monk though. But Fighter
I've
is
built a monk. It's okay. I do not.
Fighter's
enjoy
more
this
well rounded.
I don't want to be well rounded. I want to be good at one particular.
Monk at high level's broken though. You can touch someone and kill them instantly.
England can do that without touching. England did that without touching them.
So we're going back to town, Zach.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. So it's 5 mile. Well, no, that's not.
Alright,
accurate.
let me use that one.
It is. Also, I heard something about 45 minutes. What was that, guys?
Callie left. Oh, that was my mama saying that my puppy Wuppy has to go potty in 45 minutes. So until then, she has to sit in my lap so she doesn't pee on the floor.
Okay.
She'll pee on you instead.
No, but when we got my first pug, Max, when he was coming home, he puked on my sister's lap.
Nice.
He might have pooped on her too, I forget.
So it's 50 miles of travel.
He did not like car rides.
From what I hear, monk is better past level 10 and amazing past 15, but most D&D campaigns are never designed to go past level 10.
Valid.
If I play it with this-
I scaled mine to level 5, multi-class into barbarian. Called it an afternoon.
Hmm.
Pretty good combo actually, because they both have unarmored defense.
I like the idea that the rabbit was not cared about as much as Maladin.
I couldn't do anything about the rabbit.
You had the bell at that point.
Honestly, I forgot I had that. I didn't write it in my inventory. And then Callie was like, ring your bell. And I'm like, what?
We'll just say it takes a full day to get back to Vanillin since it's midday.
So it's a new dawn?
Oh god. Well, it's 50 miles. How fast can you get there?
I mean, like, I didn't quite hear you.
It would be yes.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Charges reset, baby.
So we'll say it's 2 days of travel, but there's nothing that happens during the night.
2 days of travel, but nothing happened.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean we got a long rest along the way?
Yep.
We got a long rest.
Yeah. So glad we took that short rest.
Yeah. I'm feeling spry as a spring chicken. Got all the like broken off wood from the javelins out of my arm.
I missed those spell slots. Do I have all the spells that I need? Yeah.
Lou. Oh, Lou.
Lou's fine.
Oh,
He's just a baby.
he's doing good. His chest still hurts a little bit.
He's okay. Paladin's fine.
Well, I meant because of the thing that fell on my chest, not like my
Oh.
heart's heavier.
Yeah, you're welcome for saving
That
you from
too.
that too. You're welcome. I saved your
All
life.
right, Layla.
Mhm.
Let's run down the list of finally unpacking things.
All right, let's do it.
All right, what's your first concern?
I forgot all of them.
Okay.
That's a lie, but I'm
what-
not telling you.
What's
Oh, are you gay?
no? Let's unpack that later.
Maladin. Is Lou gay?
Yes.
Don't.
Okay.
No,
How do
no,
we unpack?
no.
Are you not gay?
No, I don't know.
Well,
It's really confusing, you know.
no, it's not.
Yes, well, not for you. Are you gay?
No.
Well, then it's. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
It's something we have common. We both like men.
No, Layla,
I don't like Maladin
I-
like that though. So I guess we don't have a lot of.
no, I don't like Maladin like that. Maladin, I see you as a friend.
Maladin
Just a
hides
friend.
diary behind his back.
Paladin's gonna
Just
walk the
looking
fuck
at
away.
His diary is just a bunch of question marks.
Raccoon?
Ronaine is
question
circled
mark.
in gold.
Fucking dust. Being gay is Maladin's flaw for the first death.
Oh my god.
It's what?
Everyone revives as a homosexual.
Oh,
Everyone likes men in this campaign.
yeah. Come over here.
Mm-mm. Nope.
What was the other thing we had to unpack? That thing you just said. Was it about killing a guy? Or were we just not going to talk about that one?
Layla, you might be in danger.
I don't
If
think
that
so.
man really turned to dust, then someone could summon you and you could turn to dust.
Oh, but I don't have money. I don't have life savings. You have my life savings. So maybe it's you that's in
Layla,
danger.
I don't think so. I think I don't even know how to protect you from this.
You ring your bell and say, hey, don't let any of us get transformed into dust.
I don't think loopholes like that are gonna work.
Have you tried it?
I don't want to.
You could summon the raccoon and ask him.
No.
Well, then we have no defense against it and therefore should not worry about it.
Oh no.
What else was there?
Right. The kiss. Maladin, I only did it to save your life.
You kissed me again?
No.
You kissed?
Just the first time. We're talking about the first time. It was only the one time, and it was only to save your life.
But you're still thinking about it.
Because I
It
know
weighs heavy on your heart.
I don't want Maladin to think that I think of him that way, or that I would disrespect his boundaries like that if it were not a life or death situation.
But if it weren't a life or death situation, you would still think about it?
No,
Because you're still thinking about
I
it.
wouldn't have done it if it weren't.
Maladin, Lou wants to kiss you
No.
so bad.
Oh, he's putting his head in his hand. Oh gosh.
Wow, what a way to spend a day in town.
Maladin's going
He's
to the
on the road,
bar
like,
and
bitching
getting
his
drunk
head.
off his ass.
He was braiding his hair the
Okay.
whole time.
To get effectively drunk, we'll call it a goal.
We have the
We-
bottle still, don't we?
Yeah, we can do that for free.
Yeah.
You get drunk off of a single wine bottle?
No, we get a lot more wine than this.
Are we gonna sell the fucking bell?
Oh yeah, let's go sell the bell.
Sell the bell.
Okay, sounds good. So where are you going to sell the said bell?
Blacksmith.
Is there a blacksmith?
There was the armaments area.
Wait, would they want gold though?
No. They could smelt it down though.
Whatever. Cool.
I would
What you would
say the mayor.
Oh yeah, let's go to the mayor.
To the mayor.
That's gonna be hell though.
Why?
Okay, you know what?
Wait, what if we break it
You-
into pieces first?
Fine. You stay in the stand in the back of the line, and you tell me.
Me?
Yes.
I'm a talker. I'm a talking
That's
person.
true. Lele is the talker.
No,
yeah,
no.
you
You
guys suck. People hate you.
you can
People do
you
hate
can make the deal, but you stand in back of line for the payment.
Okay. No, wait. That's not. No. I saved your life, Maladin. You can't be tricking me.
I'm not. We've experienced the same bullshit from the mayor.
What have we experienced from the mayor? Okay.
Trivia.
Oh no. So, just for a reference, because we have not been
Oh.
in town for quite some time, there is Barthen's Provisions, the Stonehill Inn, the Shrine of Luck, the Townmaster's Hall, which is where you get quests, Arben Wester's Home, which is where you've been paid, the Miners Exchange, and then the Lion Shield Coster. Did I say Lion Shield twice? No. Yeah, you
I
get the
trust
gist.
y'all's judgment.
I like how there isn't much question on how the bell's casual theft of a resurrection spell and murder of a caster reflects on the raccoon's morality.
That is true.
No, they still love the raccoon.
Granted what he said as well.
Lou's a little sketch on the raccoon now.
little.
Lou's looking at their
1
bell
second.
like,
He might be more than just a little guy. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I say we take the bell to the mayor to see if we can pawn it off. Because I don't really see Provisions wanting it. Lion Cluster may be able to do something with it.
It's true. I mean, it's literally. Well, if we get to the mayor, can't he literally just forge more coins with it? You know what I mean?
That was my
Like,
thought process. Is he would
Gold for gold. Is there a bank in this town?
well, the mayor is the bank.
That's true. Yeah, I say we go to the mayor about it.
Trap
I
did
still
warn
think
you.
breaking it into pieces might be helpful, though.
Trap did warn you that the raccoon was iffy from the beginning.
Well, you know what?
I really like them.
Rest in peace, Trap.
Plus, we saved your life.
Okay, so you guys approach the home of Arben Wester.
Mhm.
Who approaches and how are they gonna go about this? Guess we'll start with he who knocks.
I'll knock.
I am the one that knocks.
After a knock and a brief like shuffle over, you see this big old eye socket looking doohickey on the door, which is like almost an inverted what do you want to call it? What are they called? The door
Peephole?
monocle thing. Yeah, I mean you see a big old pupil through this glass orb on the door as he looks outside of his home and directly at you guys. But through the door in a muffled tone, you what is it again? I suck at this.
It's been a while since we talked to the mayor, to be fair.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. If your dragon know that I am far too thin and bony to make a good meal,
But the bones are the tastiest bit.
You see the front little area shut.
No, we're sorry. We're not dragons. It's just us.
Oh, why didn't you just say that?
I like how we're talking to
Maladin-
Bane.
Hopeful humor.
Zach,
No, that's
how's
not-
that Pringles can doing you?
Oh, it's just my hands. I'm just cupping my hands. But he goes, we're in a little bit of a traumatic manner to be making jokes, don't you think?
I'll admit it wasn't poor taste.
We're sorry.
No, I'm not.
He's sorry.
He just has a weird way of showing it.
Okay, well, no matter. Did you complete the quest? Is the cave owner now in his mining area?
Very close to fixing it. We just need to wrap up something with you really quickly. Layla, take it away.
We have an offer you can't refuse.
You can, but it's a really good offer.
Luke, stop.
Okay.
Okay. Is the door open right now?
It's never open.
Oh, okay. Okay. We have here some gold for you, and we just want to do a little trade really quick.
Oh, is it a humble donation to the town of Phandalin?
Donation with condition of we get paid for it.
So no.
We want to trade you gold for gold.
Gold for gold. It's a great deal.
Okay. If you don't mind setting the bell on the porch and taking a few steps back.
How did you?
We never told you it was a bell.
Oh shit, sorry. If you wouldn't mind putting the gold on the, you get what I mean.
Get him, boys.
Get it, boys.
Now, are you gonna be fair? You gonna be nice? You're not just gonna steal it and be like, "Oh, that's it." You gotta be nice, okay?
Heavens no.
Okay, I trust you, Mr. Mayor.
It's a man of great renown.
Okay, I'm gonna shimmy it off the carpet onto the porch.
American lift 50-pound bell.
So you drop a bell and a wooden shaft that I
I
don't know
wanna
if you guys
say,
ever removed.
Yeah, we still have it's 150 pounds.
Yes, onto his porch area.
Could we
And
have gotten that here?
I don't know. I gave you the poundage for the
It's
carpet
really good
ages
wood
ago.
too. We're giving you a gold bell and some really good wood.
He looks through the little hole and he goes, that's just a bell.
No, hold on. I'm gonna take one of my arrows and chip off the bronze off of part of it, so it reveals the shiny gold.
It's a glowing bell.
It's pure gold.
Okay, take a couple steps back again, please. As you see the eye kind of disappear for a minute and shuffle back into the house. And then return, look at you, and say, turn around for a brief moment.
I'll turn around.
Yeah, okay.
I'll turn around.
I'll wait.
In a quick swoop, as usual, you hear like 8 different locks on the inside unlock, followed by the door open for a split second. A female individual go, ah! And then the door shut. Turning back around, you see a Dabber Gwyn. It's like, why the fuck am I out here?
Yo. Hi again.
Hi. Yeah, what is it? Why am I here?
I don't. We're trying to sell this bell to the mayor. It's made out of pure solid gold.
And we want gold for it.
Yeah, we'd like an honest, fair gold for gold exchange.
Pretty please.
Okay, well,
From
let's
the
not.
from the inside of the door, you hear check the bell, and that's about it from the internal monologue. She goes, fine. She gets closer. Let me pull up another here.
Hey, Mayor, can you do me a favor and say I was born in it, molded by it?
Well, that's just not right. She looks at it. She peels away a little bit of the paint, observes a little closer. Yes, we fall. You can jump over that. Congratulations. And then, kind of with a heavy sigh, look at the door and say, "Yeah, it's made of gold."
Mhm, mhm.
And then he's like, "Thank you, Deborah. Please go do something in town for a brief moment." Just so he doesn't have to reopen the door and follow that protocol once more. And she's like, "Yeah, whatever," and walks off the porch and just heads to town. You don't know where she goes exactly. Then he looks through the door and he says, "Say, what were you hoping to get from this exchange?
Money.
How much?"
Can I make like an insight roll to see how much it's worth?
If you wanted to make, I would say it would probably be investigation.
Okay.
Are we all making this roll?
Anyone who wishes to inspect the bell and figure out its
21.
roll.
I don't know.
Wait, you said investigation. That's Lou has no idea.
It's worth a ton,
21.
like 3 million at least.
Probably like
Okay.
10,000.
Let's do.
As the person who has the least experience with money in this world and what things should be costing,
Really should have gotten a praise.
We are going to do this. Where is it? Okay, Carbo's here. I'm gonna do.
oh, sweet. That is, wow.
And all of you are pretty sure of your own
You did.
investigation into this.
All right. Oh, Lou. Scale.
So, who speaks up and talks to the mayor? I know Layla was kind of leading this. with you
Yeah.
two.
I think we should whisper among each other first.
Absolutely not. I know what I'm doing. I think, honestly, I don't know if I'd take less than 600.
I wouldn't take less than 1,500.
I think you're a little
Sounds
stupid.
like a deal to me.
No, that's way too low, Layla. Maladin,
1,500.
Maladin, no. What's your input, Maladin?
He just woke up. Let the guy take a nap.
No,
He just died. Look, I think we would know better than the dead.
I think
It's just gold. It has a price.
Is that,
we don't know.
We might get 2,000.
is that, can I say the actual price and then cut down? That way the town actually does get a decent amount of gold.
It is entirely up to you. That is the worth that you have in your head that you could most likely get for this.
Okay.
So it is up to you to determine the negotiation process of this. So if you want to lowball it, knowing that the town would probably get some, good. If it's anything else, so be it.
Well, I think I would go with what what I think it is, and then say I will take the lower option. That way, there is some form of donation happening.
Okay, it's entirely up to you. Sure. So how do you say, and what is your pricing?
Well, from what I can tell, this bell may be worth 2,500 gold. But
This guy doesn't have a clue.
between the town's current state, along with the effort that you'd actually have to put into arranging for this to be smelted down and whatnot, we'd go with, and this is where I drag them over to the side. Do you guys want 1,800 or 2,100?
Oh, let's take 21 so that it can be divided evenly among 3 people.
That's the same thing with 1,800.
Yeah, but I want more. We can try for 21. If they say no, we'll go 18.
Well, yeah.
That's true.
See?
Okay.
It still gives them a lot of money.
We'll take
See?
2,100 for it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we will.
That's a big gap between 1,500 and 2,500. Do you have any way of confirming this price? Maybe an appraise.
Chunk of solid gold.
A chunk of solid gold. That is true. I have not seen this before. I mean, where did you even get this thing? Like, does it have a history?
Yes, it does.
We defeated a bunch of.
We killed a gang
Go
of orcs and ogres, and they had it in their possession.
Doesn't sound like ogres though, or orcs.
They said it was shiny.
They were kind of stupid.
See, what happened? No, never mind.
What happened was,
So out of nowhere, found a bunch of ogres and orcs that had 2,500 gold worth of gold.
You see, they thought it was a normal bell.
Well, and actually, it's kind of a funny story. Zach, is there still some of the wood like on top of it? Please say that there is.
Yes, there's that whole. You did not unattach it from the beam that fell from the
Great.
ceiling.
See, yeah, Maladin's kind of right. They did think it was really shiny. They just got really bad at stealing it. We don't really know who it like originally belonged to, just that they had it, and we brought it here for you guys.
Yes, partially, since we're taking 2,100, it's partially a donation to the town, so
Mhm.
you can repair the town.
2,100.
Because we love you guys.
Do not for us.
You've done a lot for us.
If everyone can make for me a persuasion check.
Well, I had a good investigation. Persuasion, -1.
Yeah. 19.
Okay, 19, a 10.
A 19.
Yeah.
Very
Finally
nice.
use the book for something. That's a pretty little island.
Well, I'll find out what something's worth, and they'll argue it for me.
Yeah.
Okay, with the context given, I'm not 100% sure of its worth or its origin.
Do you want to see the ogre that we killed to get it? I have it in my backpack.
You took it.
We're gonna have to show the guys at the cave.
Sure. Just
Pulls
not on the
the porch.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Take a step back. Here it is. Everybody walking in town's like, what is happening?
What if, for the amount of effort I would have to get put into this, I would have to speak to a coster, see when they would be taking a trip. He just uninstalled my fucking move, cat.
I want to play too.
He unattached my HDMI cord to my TV.
Oh.
Monitor went down. With the amount of effort I would need to put into researching the bell and figure out an actual price and how much it would take to turn this into currency, would you be willing to part with it for, say, 19?
I'm leaving that up to the other two because I was okay with a lower price already.
What's something a little higher than 19 that's divisible by 3? 99.
I mean, if you're wanting divisible by 3, we can go with a different number.
Oh, but nothing lower than 1900.
Hold on, I think
Dust.
1902. Yeah, should be divisible.
Okay, what about 1902 gold? So it's divisible by 3.
Isn't 1950 divisible? Also,
We're
Dust,
trying to be
isn't it 1902?
1902 is doable.
I'm gonna say
1950 is also divisible. Could we do 1950?
I mean, I thought we just
We'll do
agreed on
1902.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I will have to say we do not currently have that into treasury, so it's going to take probably smelting of the bell to get that to you.
That's fine.
Which could take some time depending on when the line shield coster is heading towards forgot the name, and I can't look at it because my monitor's unplugged.
Oh, just look at my monitor.
Neverwinter. I believe it's Neverwinter, right? The other town.
Yeah. I think so.
Vandalin Neverwinter, yeah.
Yeah. So to get it to Neverwinter may take some time. This is not a game, cat. You've unplugged my crap. Get off my desk. Pardon me.
You're good.
Sounds good. So I will, I guess, if you leave the bell there, once Adabra gets done with her tasks, I'll get her to bring it inside, fairly quickly. And then we will take the bell to the Landshield Coster, and by that I mean Adabra will. And then we'll discuss it with them. I think I'll keep it inside, and then we will discuss with them getting it and what time frame that might be. Sound like a fair deal?
It does to me.
I'd
Fair.
shake on it if you know.
Absolutely not. You could eat me.
good.
So
Good point. I've got sharp teeth.
this is really not helping either of you. That's because it's the wrong port. That makes sense.
The bones
So,
are like a
okay,
dessert.
sounds good. What we'll do is say, let's see what we have in the treasury currently. Would we like to say 500 gold for now and the rest later?
I mean, I would say we probably shouldn't take everything in the treasury.
Yeah, we don't want to rob you guys blind or anything.
So it's entirely up to you. I mean, I understand that a trade's a trade, and some people enjoy having the
We could. What if we took 300 for now?
300, 100 each.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, if you guys just line up, I'll go get the bag of gold, and then we can proceed to count that out.
I'm not getting last. I'm in the front of that line.
I made a deal with you that you would be last.
I
I
didn't
told
agree to
you.
it.
Melody, you can go first. I'll go last. It's
Guys,
okay.
money is money is money. You'll get it eventually. Let me just go find it in whatever order you guys are in. We'll go with that. How about that? Sounds fair to me. This is not my problem. Yeah. Begins to walk back into his house as you hear Bane slowly fading out.
Bro
You
said,
might
"This
have-
is not my problem."
yeah, exactly. He was like, man, fuck this thing.
Might have
That's
argued to get full 2,500 in credit so it all goes back into the town.
Do it now.
Dust is just saying we might have been able to argue for full 2,500 in credit so it all goes back into town. I mean, we'd still be taking. Technically, we would still be taking value. Even with credit at that point.
I think we ended up with something good. We still got a lot of money.
I'm
Sure.
fine with the scenario. We really should have caveated by saying, yeah, there's a guy in Pugnat in the town. Maybe give some to him to invest.
He didn't do anything.
Yeah, but
He's-
he wants to set up a potion shop. You know what we need just in case you go down? Potions.
I think of him when I'm down.
Giggity.
I think of Pugnat when I'm dying too, because I'm like, oh man, I'm just like him now.
You.
Oh, the multiple perspectives of Pugnat the gnome.
Oh, fuck, not my fuck that.
We didn't get to
He
look
does
at that.
nothing. I think of him because I'm like him now, and then the other that's like, he's just a gnome, guys.
He's mine now.
He's mine.
Remind me again who built your glasses.
He's a
Gnomes,
nobody. Oh, nobody.
which
A
is
gnome body.
very funny. We'll throw in a little extra questionnaire here. Does anyone remember something Pugnat informed you guys of when you were dealing with the gnomes?
Oh god.
They're mean.
No.
Oh, then no, I don't know.
Gnomes are make good lovers.
I don't remember
I-
either because I went off to stand in the middle of nowhere for the longest time.
Okay. It was that he is a different variant of gnome from them.
Oh,
but-
that, yeah.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny that yet again we are generalizing the gnomes.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
sounds
lot.
good. So you have made that deal. Honestly, you guys could just like stand there and watch the bell if you wanted to until Adabra eventually comes back. In which you get a funny little scene where she argues with the mayor about how the hell she's going to get a 15-pound bell attached to a structural beam through the door in 0.5 seconds, and yada yada yada. But eventually, I guess they would figure it out, or like you would see a carpenter there the next morning that's like chiseling away at it, trying to unattach it. But other than that, the town seems kind of intrigued by this event that has occurred. Word travels fast. You don't see anyone like actively trying to steal it or anything. There are quite a few people that come up and they're like, "Oh wow, there's a bell worth quite a bit of money just sitting on the mayor's, you know."
The town heroes are giving giving us money.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. It's very interesting. Plus, this thing has had, if you remember from Barthen, quite a bit of like a following, as no one knew where the Savris Shrine's money and fortune went. So a lot of people are very excited and kind of intrigued by this, occurring.
Cool. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So now
So,
we're off to the cave to talk to some bandits.
Yeah, after we
The wonderful wizard of Oz.
Absolutely. So that takes a shorter duration. I think you guys get there about like a quarter of a day.
Should we have
So if you
taken
leave in
the
morning,
should we have taken the mine owner?
it's entirely up to you guys if you go searching for him in town.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, sounds good. So you remember that he had a room in the inn. So you go speak to the innkeeper, which is Toblin. He sees you walk in, and he says, "Welcome back. How is everything going?"
Going well.
It's good to hear. I say we heard about the bell situation. Very nice.
Yeah.
Plan to give it back to the town, or
Yeah, like a little reward, but we're giving revenue to the town. We want to help this town do better.
absolutely fair enough. Just remember, hey, Toblin gave you a deal. You get to play and get some free food. And of course, like you guys have had an active room here. I haven't rented it out or anything. I've tried to be as hospitable as possible, of course. But yes. Anyway, yeah. Shall I get you some drinks or?
This man's like, tip me well, or else.
Else you'll be sleeping in the barn.
There's no barn.
There is no bar.
Aw.
You'll be sleeping in the barn. What barn? Exactly.
What girl?
But yes, are you here for drinks? If you'd like, I'd give you one for free. Um, but,
That's very nice of you.
yeah,
I'll take a drink. I'll take a round.
sure, absolutely. And you see him kind of quickly, and not in like a rush or a anxious manner, but just in a quick, like bends over and starts pouring some drinks in the corner, kind of deal. Provide you with some beverages.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it
Yeah.
tastes a little bit better than the typical grog that you've been having here. Still very full of barley and wheat taste, because that seems to be the main processing of this area. But you can tell maybe it's been in the bottle for a little bit longer than the other. Maybe used higher quality barley or something like that. You're not 100% sure. It's mainly that the quality's improved, but not enough to be like, oh, he did this instead of that.
Yeah.
But he's like, yes, absolutely, on the house. Like I said, there you go.
From rags to riches, and we're having the 1%er grog. Let's go.
Perfect as always. She.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
so
very much.
he kind of sits there and begins to clean a couple of cups. The bar itself does not seem to be inhabited really, other than the typical miners that are getting off of their shifts, coming in for a quick drink or something, and then going home for the day.
Oh, right. We've been meaning to ask you something.
Oh yes, of course, anything.
We're looking for a man. His name is, what's his name again?
Who?
The mine man.
Oh,
Let me look at my diary for a minute here.
I'm not really good with names, and also I didn't really like him.
He had
Oh.
5 lines.
Yeah, he sucked. I don't like anyone that doesn't talk all that much. They're not very trustworthy.
Good to know.
Is that before Butterskull?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Butterskull tends to stay at his ranch.
Okay. Oh, John Raskin.
Long John Silver.
He didn't find you.
He didn't. No.
Oh, okay. Because he was I know he stuck around for a couple days, but after waiting, I would say like 2 days and a half, he eventually said that he was gonna go back and find you himself.
Oh no. What direction was he going?
I don't know. He just left the town. I'm assuming he's going to his mine if everything's cleared up over there.
Not quite. We are gonna have to go right now. Thank you for the drinks.
Thank you.
Absolutely no problem. Just yep. Tell him.
Thank you.
As you kind of like rush out the door.
Leave a tip
Yeah.
of like 10
Lou is
gold.
booking it.
Very nice.
Actually, I think Lou's gonna try to find someone with a horse. Like, where's the fastest horse in this town?
The fastest. You do remember that Barthen had a couple attached to the supply. What do you want to call it? Just like the wagon you guys took to
Yeah,
the
I'm
Warriors
going to
camp.
that. I'm
I-
going there. and
For the
asking
record,
for-
I am actually leaving a tip of 10 gold.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I leave a tip of gold.
How much?
1 gold. Because I'm
gold.
I'm
There's
hurrying
always
out.
one.
And
There's
one for
always
me.
one in a group.
Okay, 2 gold. But like the thing is, I'm rushing out the door, and I just kind of like pop what's on my side pocket
You also took my 100 though,
on
right?
the table. Yeah.
Sounds good. So Maladin, you set 10 gold on the table, and then as you guys leave the door, 2 are flicked directly at the bartender who's just standing there. He kind of dodges out of the way of 2 gold.
Oh no!
Um,
I'm sorry.
I was joking.
Okay.
But absolutely. So you guys head to Barthen's Provisions, where you find the 3 individuals there. Barthen himself and his 2 lackeys. One of which is violently scrubbing the floor as he sees you guys show up, and the other one is kind of casually stocking the shelves. And Barthen is like, "Ah, yes, the mighty adventurers here to maybe spend some money that they just earned.
Can I borrow a horse
Can you borrow?"
to save a man's life?
Blue flying carpet.
Wait, the horses travel a lot faster than flying carpets.
Oh, okay. 2 horses.
We don't wanna take all your
Okay, give me 1 second. As he, at a leisurely pace, begins to walk outside.
Blue is sweating. Like,
I'm gonna be honest, I had 4 great axes in my inventory. I don't remember where I got them from, so I'm just getting rid of 3 of them.
I was gonna say, oh, fair enough. I think the what do you call them? Had a few.
It was probably the Butterskull Ranch where I got them, but
Yes,
I-
yeah,
just-
that's the one I'm thinking of.
just in case they got carried over from something before that, because I don't exactly remember.
Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to find a price. There we go. He comes outside and he says, "Are you wanting to rent them? Are you wishing to purchase them?"
renting will be just fine.
Okay, so I have 2 riding horses that I will. I would say I would allow you at least, we'll say 3 days for 40 gold.
Sound fair to you, Layla?
We're rich.
All right. Maladin, you want to split and get your own horse? And then Layla can ride with me.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. 40 gold.
Alright. You
Can
pay
you
the
give me
man and he
20?
hands you over the leads to a couple of riding horses.
Am I giving 20 or 40?
20, because I'm giving 20.
Okay.
Sounds good.
How the hell do you ride this?
Oh,
I don't
no. Oh god.
No,
What is this creature? No, we've encountered horses before, but that's not on my list of creatures.
That is true. Uh, Madeline, would you mind making me an animal handling check with
I could-
disadvantage?
I could drive Maladin if he doesn't know how.
Oh, right, yeah. Could he hold on to her like motorcycle style?
Oh, that was with advantage. Well, it's 5.
Oh no. If Layla is driving the horse, there are no issues.
Layla,
I
you're
was-
driving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me.
Now, Zach, Lou
Yes.
has never ridden a horse, but he has ridden a cow before in his youth. Do you think he'd be okay?
Yeah, you should be okay.
Okay, I think he's like clutching onto it, like he's really not good at it, but
Fair
he's
enough.
making it work.
You've got the gist of it enough that it doesn't hinder. I will say
Yeah.
these are like already tamed and broken horses. So if you were to hop on a random horse in the middle of nowhere, you would probably have complications.
Yeah.
But absolutely, yeah, sounds good. So let's see. It is your location is 5 per square. Yes. 5, 10, 15 miles away. See, someone did a calculation.
We're covering 60 feet, I think, right?
Yeah, but someone did an actual thing on the D&D website, and I appreciate it greatly. Wherever it was.
Was it like how many miles a certain speed type can go?
Yeah. Let's see, 60 movement speed equals 6 miles per hour, 48 miles per day. 6 miles per hour, so it would take you 3 hours together. Roughly.
All right.
Sounds good. So you guys leave, and as you get there, what is the plan? As you're going there, what is the plan?
Well,
Top priority is to find Don John.
Okay, how are
Priority-
you going about?
yeah, I guess priority actually would be to clarify if he's there or not, but otherwise we're gonna
Yeah.
clear them out.
Yeah, see if he's alive. We'll scour the entire countryside.
We will. Okay.
Good luck.
Yes, we will.
I mean, are you guys going like A to B?
Yeah.
Like heading straight for Mountain Toes Gold Mine, or what is the
Yes.
sitch?
Yeah, and can I say Lou looks majestic on a horse. He's
I lo-
like on the cover of Pants
Oh yeah,
novel.
flowing hair. It's actually kind of clean as all the twigs and stuff are knocked out of it.
I like
Yeah.
I like the idea,
No,
by
I
the
don't
way, if
think-
he's just at the lion coster place.
Yeah, he just like stood outside for a minute.
Trying to find that
Um,
picture of you ages ago. And I was like, "This is Lou and Layla on a horse," and you're like, "No,
Stop trying to mess with my chords, buddy.
these that would be Ben.
It is.
It's
Not like
literally
being
Ben."
actually a horse.
Also, Layla,
Huh?
if we get there and they ask about the bell,
What bell?
lie. Exactly.
You're not
Yeah,
making
we
any
didn't go
sense.
inside. We didn't go inside, so there wasn't a bell. Like we didn't see a bell. We were just focusing on clearing the orcs.
Fair enough. So on your travel there, you do not see Don John Raskin anywhere.
Shoot.
Look harder.
Eventually, you do approach the entrance of Mountain Toes Gold Mine, which was you were directed to by Don John your first visit. And outside are the 2 birds from earlier that, instead of like approaching you and making a big deal this time, just kind of stand there with their arms crossed at the entrance.
I'm gonna hop off my horse and approach them. Like, we've done what you asked.
Deed is done.
The deed is done. We have proof.
Great. If you mind heading inside and talking to our leader, I don't think I need to escort you in there.
Right.
Oh, and maybe try not to swing at him this time.
Yeah.
Noted.
That was a
Sorry about that.
luckily, and they point to the other guard that you swung at, and it's like, luckily they gave you a freebie.
Free hit.
When will you learn, Cat? You can't go back there.
When
Not
will
today,
you,
apparently.
when will you learn?
When will you learn? Same action. Woo! Back to the floor. Owning a cat is fun. Absolutely. So let me get that map real quick.
I like when we
But you
can
guys-
like hear through your mic, the cat.
Oh, like thump onto my desk.
No,
By, like it's
you can
scratching.
you can hear a slight meow.
Yeah, he's not happy because I won't let him try to climb where I have cords.
Oh.
But at the same time, hey, don't do that. Oh, here we go again. Are we doing it again? Yippee! No.
Yippee! Mr. Meat.
Go over there.
Mr. Meatball.
Oh, he might be hungry. Let me resolve that real quick.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna get more cocaine and rum.
Cocaine?
Uh huh.
Like actual cocaine?
Cocaine and rum.
Mm, it'd be like that sometimes.
This one says Yosemite, California. This one has a scuba diver hat on it.
Didn't you have to take your dog out? Didn't you have to take your dog out? I remember that.
Did you get this Goodwill?
Dog went pee on the
Legos.
floor.
Oh, this was in the men's section.
See,
Because
that's why I
the
told you.
only-
I told you, the men's section has good shirts.
This one's actually cropped just long enough. Anyway, yeah. I don't know why they were only cropped. Didn't cover. It was my shirt. It was pretty cute. Except I didn't like the colors, but it went down far enough to like be comfortable. So it was just bad. It was bad. It was bad.
Good jeans though. I found regulars for $14 there.
I don't need more jeans though. So many. Why are you wearing shirts? Like, where do you see like 10 shirts? Yeah, I know. Do I need to wear earrings tomorrow? I could wear my
No.
black studs.
You can, but he doesn't have earrings. Jerry did. Jerry. Wait, where'd he go?
Going to Fuse Cat.
Oh yeah. No, Zach's. Okay, whatever. I mean, like Chase is muted.
Chase. Chase. Psst, 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 psst.
He's dead.
He's
He
dead.
walked away. He said he's getting more
died.
cocaine and rum.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
And I was like, cocaine? Like cocaine, cocaine? He said cocaine and rum. And I said, it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's a joke because he said rum and or it's rum and coke, but
Oh.
he said coke and rum, and everyone mocked him for it. So he was like, "No, I meant cocaine."
Oh. Poor Chase. Me and Troy would
Poor
never.
Chase. So let's see.
I'm back.
Hello.
Do you remember also from the convention? It was really great.
Let's see.
Okay, well, she's a mermaid. Oh, that's cool. I'm proud of her.
Can confirm.
Oh, I do have this already.
Can confirm. Mixing rum that smells like hand sanitizer with Coke does turn it into something decent.
Oh, wow. The world's gonna be so beautiful.
You need better rum.
I'm gonna set this.
I got it
some
for
Bacardi in you. Get some
it
Bacardi
is
in you,
Bacardi.
brother. Oh God, no!
It's white rum. I prefer dark rum, but I was
that
given
makes
it,
a lot
so.
more I was like, Bacardi, I know don't smell like no alcohol, some rubbing alcohol. You got the white one. That makes more sense.
You know,
I do like
I'm not
this
drinking
one.
this shit straight. I can. It's gonna suck.
We're gonna redo
Oh.
this.
You're getting nice and drunk before we play Valorant later. Oh my gosh, good job.
I need to.
Oh, wait, the new characters out too, aren't they?
I know, and I want
Yes.
to play her. Her kit's so cool.
No, I want to play her.
Well, I have to
No,
buy her.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Well, we'll take.
Go
We'll take
on,
turns.
Gertie Dan.
I don't
You're
have
pinhead
her.
Larry.
Like I wasn't gonna pay for her. I was just gonna. You probably have Game Pass, but I was just gonna play the game and get her for free. But because I can't, I either have to pay real money to get it, or I have to play the game because it won't let me use the credits yet, and not until the event where you can get her for free is over. And that's 18 days from now. So
Dang.
Have you guys like? Well, I'll talk to you about it later since you're doing your D&D thing, but talk about our kit. But yeah,
No, what are
Proceed.
you doing, bro? Okay. So you guys walk in. Setting is as it was. You guys are kind of allowed because Bandit 2 is going to stand right here. Down the same path into here. Still no sight of Long John
Not silver.
or Don John. I don't know why he's named Long John. I think that's one of
Long
Duff's
John
continuing.
Silver.
Long John Silver.
Here.
But you guys are allowed kind of free passage into this main section where you see a similar thing. The rats are maybe in a different position. And then all the bandits kind of in this one room, chatting and socializing.
All right, Maladin, make a big show of show them that cool.
Chuck the fucking ogre head in the middle of the room, and it's like fucking orcs and ogres are dead.
All of them kind of, while kind of chattering amongst each other, stop. And all the other bandits are kind of looking at each other, and a couple give like a not so kind of sinister chuckle amongst each other. But then the boss lady herself looks at you and goes, "Well, thanks."
You are welcome.
So
So,
we made a deal. You can go home now.
You can go home now.
right, we appreciate your service, and we will remember that in the future.
No, I don't think they're going home.
All right. You lied to us, didn't you?
Hmm?
You're not gonna leave, are you?
Well, while you were out adventuring, which took a little bit of time, eventually Don John himself came to kind of talk things over with us, and I think we have an agreement. I think we're allowed to stay. He's allowed to do whatever he'd like with his excavation in the back, and everyone's happy.
All right, just level with me. You killed him, didn't you?
No.
Can we talk to him?
Can we please make an insight check, please?
Sure. Go ahead and roll insights. You pull up the okay insight of 22. That's nice.
Thank you.
3. I'm blind as a
11.
bat.
Maladin and Lou, you're not so sure. Especially Maladin, you're just kind of like, can we talk to him? And that's like your main focus right now. Layla, even with the sarcastic undertones, looking at the different bandits and everything and how they chuckle, it's not like a what, we didn't kill him, but it's more like, yeah, we can bring him in. He'll agree to everything we just said. Kind of scenario going on amongst each other.
He's
They're very confident.
hypnotized.
So he's not dead?
No, he's not dead.
All right, can you
Why?
bring-
Would you like to speak to him?
We'd love to.
I don't think good idea.
Sure, absolutely. Let me just give me a minute. And she kind of taps one of the bandits on the shoulder. She stands up and begins to walk through this rat chamber. You see about halfway through, she kicks what seems to be a clean picked bone over to the left hand side of the room, and you see all of the rats kind of violently scurry that way to investigate the movement. And she opens this door and walks through. In the meantime, all of the bandits seem to just be talking amongst each other. When she tapped on the shoulder, is not engaging in conversation. He seems to be kind of taking her place, kind of leaned up against this table in the back, staring at the lot of you. But he eventually, after we'll say, I'd say probably about 5 minutes, she walks through the store, gets back to her spot, and then slowly afterwards, from the same entrance, you see Don John Raskin approach.
Does he seem okay?
He seems pretty happy. Confident walk as he had last time. These are not wanting to stand up, and it's frustrating me.
You're a rubber chicken. It's the baby, not me.
Okay. But yeah, the confident but like brisk stride seen from your first encounter is with him. Still, he still seems to be relevant, relatively prideful and confident with himself and his dealings. And he kind
Who
of
has a fucking
approaches
squeaky toy?
dog,
It's the
but he
baby.
kind of looks at the three of you and says, "Oh, well, that's where you went."
Yeah, that's where we went.
We're back now.
Yeah. Have you been doing okay?
Well, I was sitting there waiting for a couple days. Got a bit antsy, didn't know what exactly was going on. Maybe got a bit impatient, but eventually walked here myself. Had that chat they offered me when I first got here with you guys, and we were able to work everything out.
And just, I'm gonna like lean in, like, you're not being held captive.
He leans into you and says,
Good. Okay.
"Oh, these are now companions and business partners of mine."
I'm really happy for you, though.
I don't like.
Yeah, thank you.
Everything worked out great, Layla.
Something seems wrong.
Oh, are the miners okay?
They're managing. Yes, yeah. I was able to kind of smooth over that situation.
Can we see them?
Oh no, they're hard at work in the back.
Can I roll insight for a vibe check?
Yeah.
Sure, absolutely.
I'd also like to vibe check.
Sure.
Seems really wrong
You
here.
smooth it out. Wait. Oh, that's a 2. Luna has nothing.
That's another 22.
Yeah, things go great.
With a 22 and the suspicions you have, he's going into this with a very different overall demeanor than the first time you were here, where he is accepting of all these individuals in here for one reason or another. He's truthful with him coming back and making this deal. He does not seem as worried about the miners and more. He cares more for his current company than you assume he would the miners. So it's kind of an invert from last time where it was like, you guys need to leave. Where are my miners? And more like, these guys are willing or like perfectly fine being here, and the miners are somewhere.
Are his eyes flickering red?
think we should-
Do you have any way of testing for flickering red eyes?
Hell no.
Got dark vision.
I've got color vision.
Will's got glasses.
I've got glasses. Can I tell with my glasses on?
Make for me an intelligence.
Oh no.
Oh no, you're not very smart.
Oh no, I'm not very smart.
You said
Your glasses on.
intelligence roll? Is that
For Layla.
yeah? Is it?
I got a 10.
I do not believe that cuts it.
Try.
But yes, good try.
Pulling Lou aside real quick and just
Maladin, you are left yet again in the middle of a room full of bandits.
out of here.
We don't really have a good way of doing that.
Yeah, but aren't they kind of like slaves right now? Aren't we like anti-slavery?
Oh shoot, are they slaves?
Are they slaves?
So hey, Don John,
Yeah.
I'm curious. What do you pay your miners? What's the
Oh.
going rate?
Well, it depends on whatever they're able to uncover when the workday is done. I mean, that's how it's always worked. We gather all the resources, go to town to see how much they're actually worth, and then they get a cut.
Ask a thing. And they can like go home whenever, right? They can like go whenever.
Yes, but we accommodate them with a sleeping arrangement here because some of them are very far from home.
Oh yeah. Say, I've always wanted to be a miner.
Okay.
I'm hitting Lou upside the head.
Hey, adventuring's hard, okay? Maybe I want a stable job for once.
Get over it, baby.
Gosh, Layla. Yeah, maybe I do want.
Could we go
Okay.
see?
Right.
Could we go
yourself.
see your
I'm
workers?
leaving.
No, you're coming with me.
Nope.
Can you see our workers?
Yeah, don't bring them to us. We go to them.
Yeah,
Hey,
can we
that's a
like
good
see the facilities?
So,
I don't believe now would be a good time for such an endeavor into our minds.
When good?
Say if you would like to perhaps return even to tomorrow, just giving me time to get a tour set up, that would be fine by me.
Sure, that sounds great. What
Okay.
else are we gonna? That was Callie. That wasn't me.
If
I
they-
get you.
I
from
might be doing some gestures at her right now.
from the
Okay,
ghost
that's fine.
from the ghost of Vigo. If they find something valuable, they get a cut. If they don't, they get cut.
Those people
Take
are gonna
their
get drugged.
time. I can. What do you mean
They're
drug?
gonna get drugged and just agreeing with everything because of being created.
Like you're a conspiracy theorist. You think the moon's fake too, don't you?
What moon?
Dang it, Layla.
You mean the big star?
The moon, Layla. Oh, me, the stupid one.
It's because you are.
Come on, Layla.
Are there any more questions, or should I set up that little checkup tomorrow?
That would be great.
I could
Oh,
just go check it
also,
out.
if you could, we want the town to know that you're safe. So if you could like write like a letter to the mayor or something.
We can bring it back.
No, Dust. I just said ghost because that's what I always just. Vigo's with us on spirit.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. He goes to the table, writes a note, and kind of folds it, puts a little wax on the front. It's not like a stamp or anything necessarily. Just takes a burning candle nearby and pours some of the melted wax onto it and pushes it. He's like, "Here you go. You can give this to Harmon Wesker."
Great. Thank you very much. We'll be back tomorrow.
All right. I'll make sure everything's arranged for then.
I'm gonna start to leave,
Yeah, I'll go with her.
but I'm not going far from the cave.
Okay.
Come on, Maladin.
Maladin.
Okay, I'm following.
So this
Stand with all the bandits.
Definitely in trouble.
I don't think he is. He seems fine.
Okay. I think
I
he's
think
fine.
he made a deal with them.
I think the others didn't
To be
make deal with
guards.
them.
Didn't
I
they
think
say
they're gonna
that
be-
there was a back way that the miners could go out originally?
I don't believe that.
I think he did say that.
Then let's go check it out.
Let's go check it
Well,
out.
the bandits did.
Well, that's
Yeah.
all the information we have to go on at the moment.
It's been really reasonable so far.
Hey Lou, do you think you're a sleeper agent or something?
No, I don't think I'm a sleeper agent, Layla.
Okay, so never mind. Maladin, do you think that you're like capable of doing cool stuff?
Of course he is.
Okay, Maladin, I have a mission for you.
Yes.
Actually, let me make sure I can do this before I go saying things. Okay, if I make you invisible for 1 hour, can you sneak in there and figure out what's going on?
I'm in heavy armor without decent
Take it off.
dexterity.
You have clothes underneath, right?
I assume so.
Well, I don't. Lou, could you do this?
I am not a stealthy person.
Okay, well, Maladin is between me and you. And I don't want to go in there.
Okay, well, first things first, we find a back exit if there is one,
Yeah,
'Cause-
why don't, instead of just finding a back exit, why don't we just go look for where it comes out, and then you can come around and tell us.
And I think this is without saying, but I'll just clarify. You guys stepped away, like all the way out of
Yes,
the cave.
yes.
Yeah,
The
and
guards
yeah.
don't hear
good-
us. Yeah,
I was about
Yeah,
to say a good distance away from the two bandits that are at the front.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
way out of earshot. I'm like on the horses at this point.
but
Okay.
here's the thing, Layla.
Mhm.
They have pretty much every entry point blocked at the front.
Yeah, that's
So-
why you'll be invisible.
Even invisible, I don't think there's enough room for me to get by without bumping into somebody. And they have the rats. Does invisibility cover my scent?
Oh, you are stinky. All right, Lou. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, I think it's a really bad idea to not go in there and check things out. I think those people are going to have something bad happen to them.
I think they're gonna be okay. I think those bandits.
I
Are
th- I think that's wrong. I think they've already had the bad thing happen to them.
but then he wouldn't have any miners. It wouldn't make sense for his businessman.
They could be threatened.
I think they're okay. Wouldn't it be easier to just pay them and have business going and give the bandits a cut?
You're adorable.
But come on, guys. Not everything is some big conspiracy.
Yeah, but this definitely is.
I say we circle around, see if there's another entrance or exit in this case. And if there is one, then we sneak in, have a look around.
Okay, but if there's another entrance, why wouldn't the bandits be there too?
Well, we should be able to see that based off there being guards up front.
All right, me and Maladin will go one way. Lou, you go the other.
What do you mean I go the other?
Well, you can drive a horse and Maladin can't.
We're circling the mountain.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, sounds good. I think this is a good place to cut off for the night.
Before we get into another conflict.
Basically, I will go ahead and say, if you guys are going to encircle, just so I don't have to move this map, you guys would end up probably. What the hell are those? Where did the green come
There's a-
from?
Those are probably the orcs.
Those are orcs. That's kind of funny. You guys will approach at this angle. Very notably are a couple of features, and this is the final note before we end. One is what seems to be a hole in the wall about 10 to 15 feet, which is there. And as you guys get closer into this range of bushes, you see several mounds of dirt that has been recently excavated and put back.
Those are dead.
They buried them.
I don't know that.
Its
Why would
bodies are
bandits-
treasure.
Why would bandits bury bodies when they have rats? Doesn't make sense.
So
Just
it
like
has
that.
to be treasure.
I don't think it's treasure. I think they're like
Treasure.
landmines.
Definitely bodies.
Precious.
And that is where we shall conclude.
On precious. That's where we end.
Yep.
I like our party of idiots.
Dust, I'm hydrating with
Absolutely.
rum.
Unfortunately, Kenchan does not have a consistent Friday off. Otherwise, I would like to partake in your adventures.
Depending, are we playing next week?
Valorant? Probably.
No, I
Oh, you
meant D&D. I forgot because someone said there was a date
Yeah.
coming up.
Next week I have a very, very big test, and so if I'm very bummed out and don't want to do anything, I'll let you know. But that is a 0.0001% chance, because usually D&D makes me feel better.
Okay. I was gonna say if you need to study for the test or anything like that, I completely understand. Not
Oh
next
no, the
week.
test will be before D&D.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, though. I should be home. Yeah, we start at 8. I'll be home.
Okay, sounds good. Well, we'll go ahead and count on next Friday. If anyone's unavailable, please let me know at the earliest convenience, and then we can reconvene. Excuse me, on the 19th, and continue where we left
I
off.
think she's busy on the 19th as well.
Are you
No,
busy
no,
on
we're
the
playing
19th as well?
12.
Yeah.
I know I've got some important dates coming up for school, but I don't think any of them conflict with TND. And if they do, I think those worked. I think I just have stuff like early morning before then.
Oh, I have this is in May, so it's kind of a long ways out, but I will not be available the 10th of May.
Okay, I also have a day that I will be unavailable in May for a
Alright.
wedding.
Is it the 3rd? Please say it's the 3rd because I
It is-
can't play on the
I
3rd.
don't believe it's the 3rd.
Okay.
It's the
Yeah, it's
17th.
a 20 date.
The 24th?
Mm,
That's the only 20th on a Friday.
maybe so. I'm also kind of doing it a little ahead of schedule, just so I don't have to like,
Oh, we can't play on 24th.
because it's on a Saturday.
Oh, well, we can't play the 24th anyway.
Oh, okay. And I will
But,
update you guys with that information at a later time.
we- For those weeks, or at least I can't play on the 3rd, but maybe there's another day that week that I could play if you guys want to consider an alternate schedule.
It's true.
It depends. I have every day off after 3:30, but along with that, like a shorter schedule, I can't play till 11.
That's fine. We could do 7 to 10
On
I mean, we'll see when it gets closer because I'm not
Okay.
really sure. But if no one's opposed to an alternate schedule when we can't play Fridays,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm impressed that you guys know your dates that far out.
Oh, well, I'm flying out
Bro
of the
just said I just show up on Friday.
You legit.
Yeah.
I have a lot of life stuff happening, and so I have to be on top of it, or else I'll miss stuff.
Yeah,
Fair
I'm
enough.
going to a limited edition Hunter x Hunter Cafe in Japan. It's very important.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Callie's
nice.
leaving the country right after I graduate.
Yeah, I'm not going to her graduation party.
Yeah,
Wow. Fair enough, though.
it only took me 9 years to get here.
Graduation
Well-
parties kind of suck, though.
Thanks, Zach.
And then graduation ceremonies. Whew.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, I'm skipping that.
I understand. I went through mine. And I was like, good God. But yeah, sounds good. As always, if there's any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. We will.
I have a question.
Yep. What's up?
I couldn't think of anything funny in time.
I have a comment.
Okay.
Great session.
Yeah, great
I'm
session.
glad Maladin survived and I didn't have to kiss him.
Well, he didn't survive.
I'm
which is
glad we
progress.
glad
straight up had a
Alan's alive.
fucking retcon moment.
Yeah.
I'm
God.
sorry about that, Maladin.
I mean, I wanted to prepare for the worst, knowing that that was a possibility, and then of course, like it kind of offered you an out or a different option, Chase, because I didn't feel like you necessarily got one. But
None
so
of it.
that was kind of neat and funny.
Layla's gonna be like, Lou, I don't feel so good, and then turn to dust.
Yeah, what was Molly Moose? Stop it. What was going on with Layla? Why should I be worried?
Huh?
Why should I be worried about Layla?
You made a deal with a rat devil.
I did that ages ago. And it
It's
was
now
a
taking
raccoon.
effect.
How worried should I be?
I think a lot of information was given to you in the event that transpired.
I don't remember any.
How much do
that
you
came out
care about
sassy. I have a
Layla's
very
soul?
poor memory, and I'm not taking notes this campaign.
Fair enough. Just the fact that someone was summoned, noticed he made a mistake, but like him talking about spending his life savings trying to bring back somebody and all this other stuff, and then like being very upset about it.
Mira.
I just- As long as I care about nothing.
Did he turn to dust or did he just kind of vanish?
It just kind of vanished.
Zach, I was legit expecting you to bring me back with like a second conscience, and I was gonna have to share my body with someone else.
So funny.
I'm not gonna look at my blackboard for that one because that's totally not a concept I had in mind.
White hairs. 22 years old. They're fully. I got this when I was like 16.
I have a single gray hair.
I have at least 3.
But yeah, I believe that is all, and I will see you guys later.
See you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Y'all have a good night.
You too.